Hold up. I'm just gonna... You can hear me now, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. Can't get my mic turned on for some reason. Hold up. I know I'm muted. I'm just gonna turn this fucking camera audio on for now. I don't know what the fuck's happening to my mic. I reckon it's the cord. It was working fine like a couple hours ago before the members stream. What's going on? I literally haven't had it, like I've turned it on and off 4 times. Fucking shit ass. I know, it's a crap mic. I can't fucking... Otherwise I'm just going to be sitting in silence. I gotta try and get this sorted. What does it sound like? Yeah, it sounds terrible. Why is this not working? Hold up. Once again, come on, Mike. Doing this to me on this Tuesday night for no reason. It's turned on, by the way. Back to the shit mic for a second. I'm honestly not sure what's going on. Damn. It was working fine before the stream started. This is really pissing me off now. Hello? Oh my god. Fuck this. I reckon it could be broken. I'm going to try everything I can here, because I need this working for tomorrow. I know that your audio sucks. Should get this finally working at some stage. Property. There we go. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 8 minutes that took. That's a new record. Let me just check if that's actually the mic. Could be a different one. Could be a different one. Wait. Wait. Oh, because I got other ones turned on. That's freaking why. I had 3 other ones turned on. There we go. That's freaking why. I had 3 other ones turned on. Is that... There we go. Testing. Testing. Fucking hell. Testing. Fucking hell. There we go. Oh my goodness. This microphone... Oh, I've never had that happen to me. I just wanted a pretty laid back Aaron and a bit stream just on the Tuesday night, just reading chat and all that, and that had to happen. So far out. Sorry for that, guys, but we're hopefully all good now. I want to be a bit more quiet because all of my family have to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, apparently. It's a bit weird. All 6 a.m. But yeah. Didn't have to go live. No, obviously not, but just felt like it after getting home. Nice way to just sit back and relax, and people that do like me to go. And by the way, the channel's thriving right now, so maybe the new subscribers might just jump on a not live stream for the first time. Who knows? Really, who knows? I've gained 230 subs since I put out my ladder. No wait, 200 since my finals predictions. Do you think that Free can make top 4 if they get shy of Bolton? I don't know. Maybe. It's 7 a.m. for me. What's your time? It is... oh, my mic's working. I just had to... Yeah, good. Good. My mic's working as well. And my mouse. What did you say? 7 a.m. for you? It's bloody 11. That's why it's a late night stream. You get a haircut since the end of the home and away season? Nah, it's ended the end of finals. I've decided to change it to. I could theoretically get one now. You are right, but nah, I'll do end of finals. May as well. It's not that big of a deal having the hair like that for another month. I can figure a way of making it all good. Not sure if you heard that. Good. See if you actually did. No. Strange. How's your day been? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Just finished. I was going to release my finals predictions at 4 and then work on something else, but I figured I'd sleep in. I'm not going to sleep in tomorrow, but I figured I don't often get a chance to sleep, and I'd sleep in till 12, so that's what I did. It all worked out fine. Got a YouTube short and all that stuff out. Got the finals predictions out, and it's already on 11.4k, which is very good. And yeah, nah, channel's going well right now. That's good to hear. I haven't even filmed it. Yeah, get them out as soon as possible. That's probably the goal. Like, if I didn't have a video out yesterday, I would have probably released it on Monday. Surely now that means you can get a haircut since the AFL. Nah, I'll just get one at the end of... And by the way, I want to probably do it on my 20... I want to do it on a stream. I'm not in... I'm just going to do it at the end of the actual season. I don't know why you guys seem to care. It seems like you care more than me. I do want to get one. I know, but I'm just going to do end of the actual season. Might as well. I could do it on the 24-hour stream. I could... Or maybe just go and just do it. Go to an actual barber and get a good haircut and not get it done on stream, because then it'll probably be pretty crap. When's your next game stream? Well, Port Adelaide, Geelong. I don't know. Normally I just get like short back and sides and then a little bit, still short, like a little bit long on the top and just like style it a little bit. But I don't know, maybe do something different. Maybe do something different for my next haircut. I'm not sure. I always go the same shit, really. I'm talking about video game. Well, I haven't done AFL 23 for a while. No. Why does it say you have 112 likes? Better not be botted again. I hate the fact that we get botted all the time nowadays. Or is it a glitch? Yeah, it's botted. Someone just botted a heap of likes. Mullet, someone says. I've never really been a big fan of mullets. But maybe. No, probably not. Most likely not. The only time I'd probably get one is, honestly, like if I lost a bet or something. You going to the Dogs Hawks game? Yeah, I'm going to get tickets tomorrow. Yeah, you may as well like it now. I mean, it says 120. I don't know how many we actually have, but may as well. No, mullet definitely doesn't suit you. I don't. Yeah, I probably agree. Not everyone would, but I wouldn't agree. I would agree. I wouldn't get one. No, don't hack it. There's no point. It's a waste because I know it costs money. I know it costs money. Realistically, mullet can be suited towards anyone. It's just the way they rock it themselves. And if they've been rocking a mullet for a while, then it's better off that it suits them more than others. No, I do not need to skull it. Get into the AFL cards and the pop attack vending machines. Yeah, I've seen them around and all that. Yeah, at times I've gotten footy cards from there. They're semi expensive though. Are you sad Riley Bonner? Not too bad, not too sad honestly. His disposal efficiency was pretty average most of the season, so yeah, well, I'm not really too fussed that he's gone. I was semi-surprised they delisted him, to be fair, but I'm not too fussed at all. I think they're fair delistings, to be honest. You aren't known for having long hair anyway. No, I'm not. But this is almost the longest my hair's ever been, and it definitely will be at the end of September. I want to try and get into AFL Fantasy next year. Any tips for me to remember? Well, I kind of gave up AFL Fantasy in a way. So, I mean, not kind of. I did give up. Next year, I'll get back into it though. That and Supercoach, and I want to do members comps and all that as well. You thought I meant AFL stream? I meant. What? I don't have to do an AFL 23 stream if I don't want to, mate. I've got other, probably more enjoyable streams and entertaining streams, in my opinion, than that at the moment. But once, I don't know, well, once the footy season finishes, I'm sure I'll get back to it. I had a season break from fantasy teams and all that. Yeah, Mike's good again. I don't do. Are we botted in views, or is it just not? Because pretty high viewers for tonight. You're getting sub-botted again, I think. No, I'm not getting sub-botted. I'm not getting sub-botted. I'm getting maybe like-botted, maybe view-botted. I don't know. Maybe we really do have 150 in the chat. We have a lot of people in the chat, so we probably do have 150. So thanks for the people tuning in. I really thought you would be motivated to stream AFL 20. I have, mate, okay? Honestly. You keep saying it every single stream, and you say you miss whatever the Cardman era was, but, you know, people move with the times. They progress. When's the next Kahoot stream? Probably very soon, honestly. Probably very soon. Maybe on the Friday. I think this is a good time to start it up. I said it on another stream that I think it's a good idea to bring back the Kahoot streams when the channel's doing well. What's the Cardman era? I don't know what era he's talking about at all. Yeah, and by the way, I don't even know if we're view-botted. We might be. I'm just going to I'm doing just chatting for another hour. I'd believe probably we are, because 177 viewers at 11:18 for this, I don't normally get. The era we used to play AFL Evolution 2 till I lose. I know what you mean, mate. Kahoot return though, yes. What else? All Australian on Thursday, that'll be something I'll stream. And Friday, maybe Kahoot. Who else got delisted by the Saints? James Van Ness. Damn. I'm trying to remember the other ones. I know James Van Ness. And... Well... Fuck, I should have... I really should have actually double checked. Riley Bonner, a couple others. Bulldogs' chance of winning the flag. We'll see. They've obviously just got to knock. If they can knock over Hawthorn, I think they'll go. I think that they do win the second prelim. I think, unless they do play Port Adelaide at the Adelaide Oval. No one's talking to you. Well, ultimately, you're making your point known to the entire chat, so anyone can butt in if they want to. Don't blame me. Yeah, it's the game is just not that great. It really isn't. It's all right. Like I don't hate Pro Team. It's not like I'll never return to it. I probably will do a Pro Team stream soonish, but just at the moment, not in the mood. Got other priorities at the moment that are doing a lot better. Yeah, no, definitely not been sub-botted. We've been getting these subs naturally, which is really good to see. Dogs have the potential, but we are so inconsistent. You've been pretty consistent though as of late, just not at the Adelaide Oval. So you just don't want to play the power there. The ticket video's killed it. It has. I want to make at least one of those sort of videos a month, if not one every 2 weeks. I reckon if I can get a video like that, they can do as good as that one every 2 weeks, I will have a year where I reckon I can gain 20,000 subscribers plus. Oh, Brenda, I appreciate the $10. Didn't expect to get a donation on the stream. This is a little something for having such a good vlog over the weekend. Plus, I'm super happy for my Hawks making fun. Oh, I appreciate it, mate. Honestly, do. Yeah, good luck in the finals for Hawthorn. Good game. Good stuff. Appreciate it. I do appreciate all the donations and all that. And by the way, I actually think we've got legit viewers here because the chat's going by really quickly. By the way, is anyone gifting memberships? Maybe. Look, the more people that do that, the longer I'll stream for. If people like chip in with a few donations, because in a way it's like my payday. Nah, I'm not doing it for money. But yes, the ticket video, it's 33,000 views in 3 days. That's so good. It's so good to see. The sub count on your stream is wrong. What do you mean it's wrong? How's it wrong, mate? The sub count isn't wrong. No. Yeah, no, I can guarantee you it isn't wrong. Maybe it was stuck or something like that, possibly. Search up a live sub count if it's... No, you can't. You can't do that. Oh, I know what you mean, mate. No, everyone's YouTube... They're all abbreviated. Unless you own your own channel, every single subscriber count's abbreviated unless you're under 1,000 subs. So this is the accurate sub count. The reason why they got rid of that, I think, is to prevent the channels. You know how those channels used to make like sub battle streams and all that? That's probably why. Do you think there's any chance that Earth Lions or Hawks win the... Well, I've seen people actually tip Brisbane Hawthorn and make the grand final. Social Blade removed it like 5 years ago. Apparently you're 5 subs away from 38,600. I'm not. What I don't know what website or whatever you're using to analyze that, but it's wrong. Which saint will get the most votes, says RC White. It's a good question. Most votes. Most votes. I'd probably say
Jack Steele, but then it's between Steele, Marshall, and Sinclair. I reckon definitely between those three. Hawks have only beaten one top 8 team in 12 weeks. No, they beat GWS, mate. Or was that not 12 weeks ago? Still, though, they're in really good form, so they're going to carry it on, I reckon. But yeah. Love the ticket video. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. And honestly, let me know if you're a recent subscriber from like the last week or so. Because it's good to see new faces in the chats. Yeah, the sub count is it's a bit stuck, isn't it? It's all good though. Are you gonna make a video picking it? No, but I reckon I'll have a go at it and I'll announce it on my All Australian live stream on Thursday. That's what I'll do. Do you love the Summersby? I do. Yeah, the Summersby were good. We're good on the in the ticket video. That was my go-to drink of choice. Did you see ATG's latest video? I haven't. What did you get up to today after you woke up from sleeping in? Well, what did I get up to? Made sure I had a good feed. I edited the ticket video. I edited that YouTube short / TikTok. I did a members stream. Then I went and picked up a mate from the gym. I drove up to Kmart actually. Drove up to Kmart, got stuff for the Goal King Challenge. Having a license is 50,000 times more efficient to do shit. So I did that. Went to the gym and worked on a little bit of the Goal King Challenge, which is my next video. So I filmed a Goal King Challenge like, I don't know, few months ago, honestly. I can't remember, like 6 or 7 weeks ago. When is the Goal King Challenge? Well, it should be out before the Goal King Challenge with subscribers. So let me know in the chat. Just don't spam, just put a thumbs up if you're interested or if you are going to the Goal King Challenge with subs. Because I don't know why, but I just feel like we're going to get more than I'm planning for. Hey Cardi, honest thoughts on the Hawks Cats grand final this year? It'd be good. It'd be good. I feel like the Hawks win though. If it's in a grand final, I feel like the Hawks win. Power have a very, very good chance this year. They do. 50k subs by 2025. Yeah, we should hit 50k next year. No, it's all good, Coast Club. Like, if you can't go, you can't go. But be good if we get as many people down. What do you the roundabouts? Yeah, nah, driving's it's easy. I'm actually really solid. I'd like to hope. Yeah, nah, we don't talk about that. 55k by the end of next year. Yeah, possibly. I get to go to the grand final of Port Make It. Port Adelaide Giants grand final would be good. That's what I predicted. It'd be quite interesting. You're going to Melbourne in 2025. Probably figure out a way of meeting you at the game. When's that video of the set? Yeah, that'll be out this week, Scoops. If it's not during the weekday, it'll definitely be during the weekend, but it should be out Thursday or Friday. Cooper, do you know how Ryder was after Freo losing? Oh, he was pretty pissed off. Jeez, this is such a good chat. 187 viewers, almost at midnight. That is superb. Well, for the people on, definitely make sure to jump on my stream on the Thursday night because I'll be doing the live coverage of the All Australian Awards and all that crap. And then next week I'll be streaming 3 finals games. Kahoot stream on Friday. What else? Oh yeah, on Sunday I've got a stream as well. Well, I might not do a Kahoot this Friday. It depends on what I'm doing. I might be doing something with a few mates. Cooper Gresh says the rigged All-Australian team. Did the subs go away? Yeah, most of them did. Basically them all. I think like 100 stayed, but it ultimately doesn't matter. Any good stat sites you recommend? AFL Tables, and there's another one, but I forgot the name, but AFL Tables is really good. I'm always on it. I don't like the pre-finals buy. I like the pre-finals buy. I think it just works. Like, it ultimately is a good thing for myself. The All-Australian will be rigged if Tristan Cherry's in the main ruckman. Yeah, I don't know. It's either going to be Gawn or Cherry. Who do we reckon in the chat? Gawn or Cherry? Should do G guesses sometime this week. Maybe. Well, good thing that there's no footy Saturday, Sunday. So Saturday, the Goal King Challenge. Sunday, I've got the whole day to do whatever. Saturday night, probably won't stream. I probably will go and do stuff with people. Can I punch your balls like a punching bag, says Aussie Gamer. Sure, if you donate it, you can do that. $1 v $5,000 grand. That would be so good, but at the end of the day, it's just so unrealistic. I would obviously hope one day I can get maybe a sponsor that wants me to do something for them, and in return I can go to the grand final. I won't do a video like that. I feel like Troy, cheers for the 99 cents, mate. I feel like if I were to do another ticket video, I have to do, like, what stadium would be good to do a ticket video? I've done MCG, I've done Marvel. If I do it next year, I'm not sure. Adelaide Oval will be fun. Adelaide Oval would be actually pretty fun. Do you think it'll be a Carlton Port grand final? No, I don't, to be honest. I do not think that. Did you hear about Tom Hawke? Yeah, I did hear about Tom Brass. I might make a trade rumors video in the next couple of weeks again. Look, I don't know what people are complaining about my sub count. Whatever you see is the accurate sub count. Like, it's my own channel. I would know. Gabba has a pool. Yeah, true. If I did it at the Gabba, but the issue is I'd have to go to the Gabba twice. And I'd have to sit in shit Gabba seats. So so that would cost me even more money, because I'd have to go to Brisbane. And I'd have to get... If I can lock in a $500 ticket experience in one of those stadiums, I'll make a video like that. If I can't lock it in, I'm not going to bother filming the $1 to begin with. It's not worth it. Do it with Crouchy. Yeah, I'd get Crouchy around, but we would have to lock it in. But we haven't locked it in yet, so we'd have to lock it in for that to happen. Yeah, keep the chats coming, guys. I appreciate the support. It's been really good. Hawthorn v Bulldogs are probably the best finals matchup. I agree, and I will be going to that game. I'll be going with Chappie, maybe Blake, a couple other people. How'd you get those $500 tickets? Jackie G, his dad works at Foxtel, so he had an extra ticket, and he knew about the fact that I wanted to do this video next year, so he kind of, we had it sort of planned. G'day. Yeah, good, Michaela, going well. Do West Coast slowly rise up the ladder in the next couple of years? Look, I feel like the last couple of games, like, if you get rid of that, you guys finish the season quite well. It'll be a pretty long rebuild still, though. I think you might escape the bottom four, not next year, but the year after. That's what I'm maybe looking at. Which team do you think will surprise everyone in finals? Says Power Knox. I think it's going to be either the Bulldogs or the Hawks, to be honest. What time will you be doing the Goal King? It'll be at 1:30 PM at Olympic Park. If it, for whatever reason we have to move it, we'll move it to Gosh's, but it should be at Olympic Park. Why is this the last Goal King? It might not be. It'll ultimately depend on how it goes. Because my last one, it didn't perform as well as I thought, and that's probably because I released it a couple of weeks after the grand final. So I'm going to make sure that the video is out during grand final week, because I did that the year before that, and it did quite well. It got like 70k views, made me over $1,000, so I can reinvest back into the channel. So, because you do have to realize it takes a bit of time planning and organising, getting people down, paying for people to, do the filming, photography, all that. So yeah, that's kind of why. But we'll see. We'll see how many people get down. Honestly, I'm not even that fussed if people like, oh, they can't make it last minute, because I honestly don't know how many we'll get. We'll see though. How many do you think it will show up? I honestly think around 100 plus personally. I don't want to go too big, but still. Is Caden's 5 games in 5 days still the GOAT video involving AFL? Oh, there'll be a better video. That's still up there though, Xavier. Cheers for the 16 months. Is it windy at your... Yeah, it was windy. Yeah. On the way back, I opened the car to get out there, and I almost fucking... The car door almost... Like, it didn't break, but it felt like it almost did. Colm, it's been a good stream. The chats are flowing as great as any of my late night lives, which is good to see. Good to talk about footy and all that. Mark should be down, yeah. Mark will be down. He wants a pub feed afterwards, so anyone over the age of 18, maybe go down to the pub. Someone... Veden, I can read your message, but don't spam, please. Video idea, how about every game in a round? Well, I did that for Gather Round. I was actually thinking about doing that for round 2 this year. I was planning it with Haz, but logistically it wasn't going to work, because the thing is, right, you had to head to to Optus, and there were no flights from the MCD to Optus in time, so it didn't work. But I filmed it in Gather Round anyway, so you can watch that video if you haven't already. That's starting to tick in a little bit more views, which is good to see. It is good to see. You got to head home by 5 and work. Yeah, that's fair. Do you think Petrarch will go to Carl? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. What's the prizes? Look, I can't say what the prizes are. It'll probably be footy cards and then a cash prize. I'll message team coach tomorrow, see what they want to do. If they don't want to do anything, I'll buy a box of footy cards and then just give away packs out of my own pocket. So if you guys want me to do that, feel free to donate, and that'll go towards the fund of me buying that box of footy cards. Love the $1 v $500 video, by the way. So good to see it do well. Oh, it's great to see it do well. I had a feeling it was going to start quite well, but I wasn't 100% sure. But now I feel like I'm in the period where any video I put out, as long as it's pretty relevant, they should all do pretty well. Have you ever got to work with the AFL? Do they consider you? Well, I wouldn't know why they'd consider me a brand risk at the moment, to be honest, mate. The $1 tickets, arguably more fun. Arguably more fun. Well, I haven't confirmed what's happening afterwards. I don't even know. Like, people can go to the KFC, but I think it's a risk if we... I think it's almost a safety hazard if 100... Like, not 100, but like if 60 people all... Because just knowing the people that'll rock up, there'll be 60... There'll be a few of those 60 that are bound to cause shit. And I don't want to be responsible for that. So I don't think the KFC's trip's going to happen. Unfortunately. I mean, people can go. I just think probably not. North won't be 2 until 2028. Don't know what you mean by that. I think the Hawks beat the Cats and lose to the Swans in the prelim. Well, I won't reveal exactly what I said, because you can watch my finals predictions video if you haven't already. I think the Hawks do beat the Dogs, though, first round. Are you still getting my messages about the streams? Oh, I don't really read your messages, to be honest, because you just randomly added me. What did you even message? Oh, no, I haven't been able to read them, sorry. A video idea for over the summer, seeing how many different sports. Yeah, I think I'll do videos like that. because I'm going to probably try and experiment with those videos because there's a slightly bigger market. I'm going to try, this is the year I'm going to give it a crack, but I'm also going to do mainly footy. I just want to stay relevant during the off season because I'm nervous that it'll be a shitty off season, but I hope not. Which game you think of streaming? I'm streaming probably every game except for the ones I'm going to. No worries, Dominic. I reckon other sports and a little AFLW. Well, I don't know if I do many actual main channel videos AFLW, but I'm definitely going to every Saints home game. Probably just make more Cardman videos at the AFLW and not have to worry too much. Just enjoy it more. I'm getting around the girls this year. As I mentioned before, doing a few things behind the scenes with the club for AFLW, and hopefully that can lead to stuff for the Saints. Like, I don't know, maybe go into the rooms for one game. I don't know, next year. That'd be cool. I've got a decent amount of content coming out in the off season. It's good. Do cricket streams. No, I don't want the Indian subs. I really don't. Like, originally I thought it'd be, oh, yes, get the Indian viewers, get the Indian subs. But the Indian viewers and subs are shithouse. I don't want them. They don't help with any of the other content. I'd rather an Aussie subscriber that likes NRL than Indian subs. I really don't want Indian subs unless they like footy, but we all know they don't. Are you guys going to do a content creator Gold King channel? Well, I've filmed one. I just haven't released it yet. Yeah, very good chat for a midnight stream. I'm a sub from India. I doubt you're an actual sub from India. No, matchup. Bulldogs Hawks is my answer. Bulldogs Hawks. Bulldogs Hawks. Rajesh is calm. Is he? West Coast in the finals by 2030. Well, yeah, you would hope so. You'd hope it's not like North. But it's not a guarantee at all. But West Coast tend to get there. Have you got good seats for Hawthorn v Dog? The tickets aren't out yet. They're out tomorrow. I'll try and get like 5 or 6 and just get some people down. How is because he applied and all that, he's got some experience. He actually applied because he wanted a job in that area. I was talking to him about it on the way home from Adelaide. From Adelaide back home. He's doing stuff for the AFLW this season, so it's good. I'll talk to him about it more. I'm gonna hopefully. I think he's getting down to the Gold King challenge. I was messaging him about it. He's not 100%, but he'll try to get down. I know Checkers will get down most likely. Maybe not for the whole event, but I know he's getting down for most of it, and most of the other Marmalade lads should. I'm trying to message a few other people, but I don't really care. It doesn't ultimately matter. Do you think there'll be any major upsets? Yeah, there'll be some upsets. I don't know about major upsets though, because it's finals, so it's not really. You can't really consider any finals game a major upset, or maybe you can. No, the Bulldogs Hawthorn definitely will get a sellout, I reckon. I'll be surprised if there isn't, to be completely honest. Lions were robbed 3 out of 5 possible final series, so we better not get robbed this year. G'day Bomber Hill, how's it going? I don't even know who Jared and Kyle are. Oh, no, I do know who they are. Oh, he's having heart surgery. Shit. It's not well, it might be a good thing that he's having it, but hopefully it goes all right. No, J Tomo, that's all right. That's all good. I'm not, because there were other years where I kind of was like the people that said yes and then they said no. I'm like, shit, if they don't say no, are we going to get enough numbers? But I really think we'll be all right. But maybe we won't. Maybe we'll rock up and only 20 people show up. Which team's fan base do you think will have the biggest impact during the finals? Port Adelaide at home, Sydney at home. Well, no big Victorian clubs are going to have a home final this year. So probably none of those clubs. The first one, yeah, but no one knew about it. That's why. I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing with the first one. I just had 2 camera angles and I just thought it'd, go alright, but it didn't go as well as I should have. Let me just check if my camera is charged. Oh, it is. Yeah, I'll continue going live for a bit. Oh, and I've just messed the camera. Sorry. You'll class it. Yeah, but I don't know if Geelong are a big Vic club and they don't play their home games at the MCG. I don't think they're the sort of club that would actually have a fan base great enough to drag their team over the line in a final. You've never seen a team improve throughout the season like the Hawks have? Yeah, about as impressive as the Giants and Carlton last year. Shit. Shit. Not again. Not again. Just give me a second. You probably don't know what happened, but I'm not going to address it. If you go back on the stream, you can see what happened. Click back. I'm not going to say it, though. Okay, it stopped. Fucking, why do people do that? I don't get it. It stopped. Someone just botted a heap of subs again. They'll go down again. They went down last night. I'm pretty confident they'll go down again. Yep, this is what's going to happen. Look at this. I'm going to get all these notifications. What happened? Yeah, I went up like 130 subs, just like that. I don't want that though, because they're not real. Fucking hell. Why do people do that? I don't get it. Bots just, they can kill channels. They shouldn't matter, but why am I getting them now? No, they should go. I last time was way worse. I got 1,000 bot subs. This time I only got like 130. It's not that bad, honestly, but it's still kind of annoying, but they'll just go away. So if they're going to do it again, they're just going to go away. So I don't even know why bother, because they're just going to go away. They go away overnight. And I know for a fact someone's doing it, so I'm just a little bit shit, but because then it just alters, because then I don't know exactly how many I have. But that is shit, but we'll put it back up on screen. Well, I don't really want to let them waste their money. It's whatever. Yeah. It's annoying. Unless people actually think they're doing something helpful. Who you got versing in the SWAT? Who have I got versing? Oh, winning. Oh, watch my ladder predictions. Do you think it'll be hard to get Hawthorn? No, it shouldn't be. Naz's channel fan. Mr. Disney 81. I do wonder if these are real accounts. Like, I feel like they're just random accounts. Like, honestly, man. I bet you it's going to be like a Adelaide theme. No. Sydney. No. Hawthorn. No. It's a random one. Hawthorn's next. No, Brisbane. Well, great. If you guys like your theme songs, they're going to be fucking blasting now. You can't hear it? Oh. Oh, shit. Well, you can now. That's Adelaide. That's Adelaide. Who do you think could be the breakout star of the finals? Honestly, right now, I'm just more interested in the theme songs that are getting played. It's not going up again, is it? No. Who do you think? Yeah, breakout star. Who do you think? JHF, maybe. Eagle song. Yeah, I know. What a crap song for an incredible moment. Last year, Pies v this year. Hawks, who you got? Oh, last year Pies v this year Hawks. Probably last year Pies. Eagles' old song are amazing that to make it shit, yeah. Anyway, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. That was really strange. It better not start becoming a regular thing. Because that's like the second, almost third time it's happened in like... I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks. You think teams struggle to bounce back from the grand final because they have less time to train and prepare. Yeah, and the hunger isn't quite as there as well. The hunger for winning a flag isn't that high when you've just won one. Pies are unmatched with Nathan Murphy. Why do you hate on the Hawthorn song? So I don't hate on it. So I just don't think it's that great of a song. That's it. That's all I've said. Do you think Chad Wingard will get delisted? Maybe. I don't know when he'll next play. Probably next week. It's not letting me say UCAT. Well, it is, clearly. I know Hazard's getting down. I don't know if Menz is getting down. He told me he's going to the movies. And I don't, like, realistically, if they're going to the movies and doing shit, let them. They don't have to come just because I'm asking them to. Blake is, yes. Giants are so underrated, they'll bounce back up. I think they will. Blake is, yes. I need to see Hawkball. I will. I hope Hawkball will win. It'll be a good game between them and the Bulldogs. Is Sammy going? Yes. Yes, Sammy is going. Yeah, you can keep on listing names. The ones that you'd probably think I would have a rough idea about knowing if they're going. Is Jimbo going? I don't know. He was in the chat earlier. The way it's looking, an in-state team will probably win the AFL. Yeah, it's funny. I hope an interstate team wins it, but if not, I don't want Geelong to win it, to be honest. I'm not, as I'm streaming the BBL draft. That is shit. What time's the BBL draft? Surely it isn't at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Because you'd hope the stream does well, because if it does shit ass, he'd be regretting not coming. I went to the Port Freo game and it was really funny. The fans were angry. What were their reaction when Jack Higgins kicked that goal? Oh. Honestly, thank you, Shannon, for that. That's who it is. James Van Ness, Matthew Allison, Riley Bonner, and Tom Campbell. I'm shocked about Bonner a little bit, but it's not too surprising. I didn't think Tom Campbell was that bad. The other two didn't get much of a chance. Have you seen the Hawks media team? Yes. Starts at 3, but travel-wise, I wouldn't be back in time. Yeah. I get what you mean, like you pride up, but I almost feel like I think you'll regret not going, personally. and you'll have all these other events to stream, but I'm not influencing your decision. But I'm just saying, maybe just see what happens. Even if you rock up at the start and then miss on purpose and then head back for the draft and then have a kick with us beforehand. Can't wait for the... Yeah, trade period will be fun. I mean, I prefer the actual footy season more than the trade period, but the trade period's always interesting. You think the Carlton song's boring? Carlton song, yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's certainly not the best. No one watching a BBL draft. I won't. Yeah, but he has a cricket channel, so that's why. Max King request trade to Bombers. Yeah, sure, mate. Live stream going down to Creantis head and putting your lifesavers on black. I'm not. I won at the first time I went to Crown. I won. Second time I lost, and well, actually no. First time I gambled, I won. Second time I lost, and I haven't really been since. Cardi, going to Australia-India Test match? Probably, yeah, probably will. We'll go to the and yeah, you can't even record in Crown, as well. Well, no, it wasn't depressing watching us beat Geelong and Carlton at all. Actually, you go to most gates. Yeah, in Melbourne, I will. I'll probably make content at Gades games. If it's not YouTube, it'll probably just be like Instagram and TikTok. I think YouTube, I'm more going to just focus on it being just footy for the most part. Maybe do one or two like footy, sorry, cricket videos, but they wouldn't be cricket analytical, because I don't know enough about cricket videos to make analytical content. I think that stuff's boring. You'd rather go to another channel for that. Should be there with my schedule. What's your schedule, Sammy? Yeah, what's your schedule? What's your schedule, mate? You told me you still haven't got a job, so... The Frith, yeah, they would have definitely been going wild. Yeah, Shannon. You're right. I've been waiting for you to help me work at the place. Piss off, you have. Just, you've got to apply first. I can actually, if you actually want to work where I work, because I don't know if you realistically do, but if you actually do, you've got to apply, and I'll give you a reference. But you can't just say that, because we were just talking about it, but I don't think you're being serious. If you actually do, great to hear Sammy is work. He's not working though, Max. That's the thing. Well, not yet, at least. Shannon's honestly not even wrong. I think what you should do, honestly, Sammy, come down on a day that I'm actually fucking working after my shift, and I'll talk to the manager for you. That's your best bet if you want a job there. But come when I'm finishing a shift. Don't come at the start. BBL gets more boring each year as a Victorian. I go for the Sixers. The way the season is structured is not enjoyable. That could work. It probably would work, actually. It'd be actually quite entertaining if you worked in my with me, to be honest. If you actually got to do that. Power Knox, don't. Will you jump on the Melbourne Storm now that you're AF? I don't really watch the NRL that much, so I don't care that much. Like, I hope they win, but that's all. Getting head while watching this. Well, if you're getting head, then get the person you're getting head with the message in the chat to prove it. Are you on Instagram right now? Because it says you are. Do you get my messages? I'm not on Instagram. Maybe on my laptop it says I am, but I'm not actually on Instagram. And by the way, I haven't. You need me to accept your message request, and I don't think I have. Sammy could maybe get something done. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Sammy can actually get it. The view keep dropping out. Well, that's because it's getting later. That's makes sense. But you sent me the link of the deal. What deal? When we go to sleep? Probably at 2 a.m. I probably will end the stream in like 30 odd minutes. It's still pretty good, but it's not like I'm going to do this stream and go to bed. I wanted to do something beforehand quickly. If I did that, Max, I'd probably do it for a video. Like comparing NBL, A-League and BBL. And then see which one's better. That would be a good video, I reckon. I had the idea that last year, but I didn't really know how to execute it. I reckon I'd be able to do it now. So maybe for the A-League one, I go to a city game. Because I do go for city, so I'd probably go to maybe a... would it be better to go to a derby? Maybe I'll go to every Melbourne derby and see which one's better. So go to the BBL one, go to the A-League one. I know the NBL one isn't that great. I think that's not a bad idea, so I just go to the A-League derby. Yes, Shannon. Yes. No, I don't. I just... Look, I actually thought it was kind of entertaining when I went there for the Dragons game for like 25 minutes when I did that punishment. The problem about that was I had to go afterwards to the Current Clinic, so I couldn't really enjoy myself there, but I didn't find it too bad. If you can sort me free tickets, sure. Then I probably need someone to just film bits and pieces for me. But I don't know who I do, because would they be interested more in the actual game? You hate the Renegades more than any AFL team. I know that Storm lost, but I didn't realise till I left. After I left. Go Swans. Yeah. I don't really want the Swans to win the flag. Even though they haven't won it since 2012. I feel like they always just... They're so good. They're always in grand finals every other year. I do support the Renegades. Should I... The only bit of Renegades merch I have is this hat. I don't know if I'll get it Guernsey. Maybe, but... At the very least I have this to wear to the games. I should start wearing this more during the cricket season. I haven't worn this since the cricket season. I do work, yes. Carman Steve OZ wants beef. No, he doesn't. Why do all of his mates join my streams all at once saying that when I know they don't? But if he does, well, I come to my Goal King challenge and you can start something there. That'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Oh shit, I've accidentally clicked on a Steve OZ fucking video. What have I done? What have I done? I went to click on the channel. Oh, I didn't mean to. Fuck, what have I done? Alright guys, I'm just going to desktop audio mute that. I believe that's a Steve OZ video because I clicked on the channel. I can't see what tab it opened on. Oh shit. It's funny. No, thank you that you enjoyed the vlog. Appreciate it. I can't find what tab I opened it. I'm going to have to close all my tabs. That's actually... Or maybe I just accidentally opened Spotify? No, I didn't. I definitely didn't do... Which tab could I possibly have opened it on? Oh, hold on. It's still playing, by the way. What could that possibly be? Lol, you're watching Road Too Shore? I don't know what it is. It's definitely, yeah, it's a Steve OZ video, I reckon. Oh my god. Where's it playing? Honestly. Still playing, by the way. Have I been hacked? Have I fucking been hacked? What tab is it going through? I'm just gonna mute. What the fuck? That's the most random thing all night. I don't even know what tab that is playing through. I've closed all my tabs and it's still open. It's still there. That is actually funny. I didn't even click on it. I didn't mean to. How's it still playing? I know. Is it still playing, by the way? No, I'm not going to reset my computer for that. I'm about to... It would end anyways. They're not... Honestly... They're tunes. Let's just listen to it. Pat, the best thing you could do... to that... No, I will not be doing that.
Okay, so guys,
Never mind. It actually was a video.
Amazing for commenting on my video this morning, which is insane. You are favorite.
Will it end after this?
Yeah,
Please end.
All your videos that come out, I just watch it, and if we can get a shout out from you, they'll be like insane.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout out, mate.
And maybe
It won't get copyright, Shannon. It's all good.
Trick shots, and I can do some. We can send them.
Can it honestly just?
Be, like, amazing.
What is going on? Have I been hacked?
Everything you guys do, and you're kind of like our inspiration too.
That's amazing.
That's all good.
All the bottle flips. And
You're my
guys,
inspiration. I appreciate it.
Subscribe, comment, like. Peace out.
Can it please just? Oh my god! What video is this? What video is this? Oh, it's finished. That was so random. I didn't even see what tab it played from. It just randomly played one of its videos. It's not even like, honestly, it stopped. Honestly, I can't even believe to imagine what happened there. Maybe I don't even know. All right, wrap things up soonish. We did have 200 at one stage, and we actually had proper 200 viewers. Bit pissed off about the fact that YouTube, well, it's not YouTube. Oh, now I see what I see. I think. Oh no, never mind. Not YouTube. Whoever it was that subscribed, botted 120 subscribers, pissed me off. The AFL don't hate Carlton, and they probably, as Baz Train honestly probably is more right in that argument, they probably love them. I reckon the Blues have been handed a few games this season, and also remember what happened with Cripps in 2022, how he didn't get suspended. I wouldn't say and by the way, Carlton v what was it, North Melbourne? That game was fucking bullshit. Blues got handed that win against North on a platter. Gozzy Picker got banned for 3 matches next. AFL hand you that game on the week. No, they freaking didn't, mate. You guys got 8 free kicks in the last quarter as well, so it's always you blame it on free kicks and all that crap. Be better. Well, you are one of the... See... That's why Carlton fans have a bad rep, because there aren't many Carlton fans that just accept a loss. Like, you can't accept a loss. Most Carlton supporters that I know can't accept losses. Some of those in my stream earlier certainly can't accept losses. And, exactly, your fans literally treat the umpires like shit. You throw water bottles at your fans, so why would I... It's honestly made me dislike Carlton a whole lot more. I used to like Carlton, now I don't even like him. I really don't. Could be Matt Owi's last game for the season. That one was such bullshit. You should be accepting every loss, realistically. almost Carlton fans are worse than Collingwood fans. I hate Collingwood more still, but I will almost say that. Not gonna lie, that probably wasn't. No, he was a Carlton fan. I'm pretty sure they found out that he was. I can't stand Carlton fans. I didn't even mind them when they were shit. Now I can't stand them. I cannot stand them. At the moment, I can't. So that's why I really didn't want them to go through. So they did go through because Freo lost. And I would probably rather Brisbane win. But I still hate Essendon fans the most. But I'm starting to feel sorry for them in a way. So maybe I'll actually not hate them as much. I think every AFL team will have a flag before Tassie, GWS, Freo. No, I cannot see that happening. Are you going to the Hawks game, Steve OZ? Yes. What's going to happen first? Essendon winning a final or Saints winning a flag? You'd think Essendon winning a final, I reckon. Personally. Oh, there are some... not all Carlton fans are bad. Like, Will can be a fair Carlton fan. Lenny I like. Lenny's fine. There aren't many modest Carlton fans, which is kind of... Oh, Nick's a really annoying Carlton fan. Terry and Pommy, I think they're pretty fine. To be honest, I respect them. Who else? What other Carlton fans that I know relatively well? The Carlton besties are alright. Sometimes they don't take a loss well though. But they're probably better than Will, to be honest. I hope the Hawks win it for Haz. I think if the Hawks make it to the grand final, Haz is probably getting grand final tickets almost definitely. I believe. What's good, G? Dogs are going to win by 30 points or more up the Dogs. Fair enough. Nick and Zay make me hate their clubs. I don't hate Port Adelaide because of Zay, honestly. I think Zay's modest enough. There's a Facebook group meme page where a bunch of Carlton fans wish injuries on Nick Day because I make fun of him every day. Yeah, it's shit ass. Thoughts on well, what do you want me to say? They're inbred? I don't know. Comment, did you go to the 2010 grand? I went to the replay. Not the better one. I don't know why I didn't go to the draw. I'm pretty sure I just didn't get a ticket because it was a Collingwood game, even though I was a Saints member, but we just watched it at some friend's house, family friend's house. You can be pissed, but you can't. Like, I don't know I forgot what you said earlier, but you can, yeah, you can be pissed off. I can be pissed off. But you're saying you're not accepting that game. You're saying the AFL handed it to us. That's the thing. No, my dad didn't go to that game. You only go to the grand final if the Saints make it. Never said that at all. I want to go to the grand final every year, to be honest. Ever since... Well, pretty much every year. If I had the chance to, I would. But definitely since 2018, I wanted to go to every game. I think it's just easy to go if you... Well, it's easier because if you're a member, you get better access. It's more... The chance of you going is higher and you'd be wanting to go more. You try harder to get a ticket. I didn't try that hard to get a ticket for Collingwood Brisbane. But if I went for Collingwood Brisbane, I would. It's pretty obvious. Is your dad getting down in Jason Collectibles? That's a random... I don't know about Jason Collectibles. I'm not going to ask everyone, though. It's just if they show up, they show up. I'll find out in a couple of days when I put something up in my story. My dad, I think, is, yes. My sister is as well. She is going with a few people. And I'm getting her to bring a film camera. And she can take photos. Her and her friends can take some photos. They'll look pretty cool. Good night, lads. Got to go to school. That's fine. I have to go. That's fine, Troy. It's all good. Cheers for joining. Cheers, everyone, for joining as well. Good night, lads. I went to the 2021 grand final because I was lucky to get a ticket. Probably would have been easier, I reckon, definitely. 2021, to get a ticket to the grand final would have been as easy as any. Are you streaming tomorrow? No. Yes. Yeah, it was Sophia. It is, sorry. I doubt that will. Well, I mean, it's not really my... I guess it's work. It's work. But it's not like it's my career or anything like that. It's just something that I wanted to get during the off-season that I haven't quit from yet. But Woolies. I would go to another grand final if West Coast make it. Yeah, well, you won't be doing that in the next 10 years. I feel like no one's agreeing with you at the moment, though, Will. That's the sad thing. The fact that I'm agreeing with Bailey and all that, it's saying something. Legit, it's gone the other way now. Half the time he's held and it's not even called because... Mate, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Carlton fans of the Melbourne Victory. I hate Victory fans a lot as well. They're scum. 1 year night fill. Well, I don't. I just do the early mornings. I don't really like getting up early though. Not when you're doing that. But it ticks me along. A lot of Victory fans are hooligans though. You've got to agree compared to City fans. You can't not agree with that. You can be the biggest in the league, but it doesn't mean you're the best. Smashed by a bucket. Yeah, because your fans said that. You can't be supporting the fact that your fans went on the field, ran on the field, tore down the goalposts and all that, the net, and then threw a fucking bucket at Glover. Anyways, I don't know how we've gotten to A-League discussions, but I don't mind. It's only 12, 17 in the morning. It was entertaining though. I'm glad I went. Me and Lockie on the bus ride home were laughing our asses off about just what happened. And we showed people on the bus what happened as well. Because they didn't realise what happened at the game. And they were like, there's no way this happened at the game. They were like saying, fuck, if the A-League, this happened at every A-League game, they'd have 100,000 people lining up to get to the game. And it's probably true. Classic Saints fan. What am I clueless about? And it's got nothing to do with St Kilda fan. It's not like I'm scooped or something like that. I mean, fucking hell. The reason why I mentioned that is because I had a look at his All-Australian team and far out. Jesus Christ. Do you think Victorian team will make the grand final? No. Brownlow. Probably Dacos. Actually, no, probably Walsh. Not Walsh, sorry, Cripps. I don't know why I said Walsh. Must have seen someone saying in the chat or something. Marshall's in his team, but see, I really don't know if I would have put Marshall in my own team. He should have made the 40 for sure, but I don't know if he was better than Cherry or Gorn. There's a reason for that. There are more police aiming for victory than anyone else. Yes. No, that's probably... Well, I actually don't know for sure, but that sounds very true. Jim Bailey. Marshall wouldn't get it over Sherry. Well, I think you get Sherry. I think he deserves it. And if you want a second ruck, you give it to Gorn. At the moment, you have to give it to Gorn. Do you think Nick Martin should have been All-Australian? Did he even get... No, he didn't even get put... He probably should have been put in the 40. But it wasn't like, oh, if he didn't get put in, you know, people are going to get really annoyed about it. I feel like it was a line ball that there. I wouldn't have put him in my team, though, most likely. But if he made it to the 40, it wouldn't have surprised me. Merritt, I think Merritt makes the team. I'd probably put Merritt in my team. I'll have to figure it. Mate, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I've literally answered your question 7 freaking times, mate. I thought you were leaving the stream as well. Rowan over Gorn. Well, Rowan over Gorn on it. Like, I'm not an All-Australian selector. I don't watch every single game in detail. So personally, I've been seeing more of Rowan Marshall. But also, Max Gorner's been just about as dominant. Apparently, he's statistically having his best season, which I find surprising, but whatever. Watch Wiedering miss. I think Wiedering does make it. I'd probably put Wiedering in there. I don't know for the wingers. I think Dylan Moore makes it in the forward line. I think Curnow makes it. Definitely Hogan. Possibly Jeremy Cameron, but that's not a guarantee. Cripps, Bont, Neil. Not sure if Sinclair makes it, but I'd probably put him in. The selectors, well, they obviously they don't actually hate him. He's just been unlucky. I mean, I know what you mean, but they don't. It's not they all have an agenda against fucking Wiedering. I'm excited for your video on Saturday. Which video? I saw your mate in Geelong. Who? Basketball just chips in with 99 cents. If you guys can chip in with another $10, I'll stream for a bit longer past 12:30. Because I'm going into overtime. Infinite Sparky, no need to spam. No need to spam. It is very windy, Will. Oh, the Goal King Challenge. Yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah, well, let me know if you're heading down. No. Get Steve OZ and get him down to the Goal King Challenge. Got any plans for the offs? I have some plans. I haven't got full plans, but I'll just see what happens. Like, AFLW, I guess, AFLW will be fun. I know not everyone likes it, that's fair, but like, it's good that I live really close to the Saints home games. So it's easy. It's like a 14 minute drive. So that'll be good. Then BBL will be fun, but BBL's like, it's just because there's no footy. If the BBL and the AFL was on at the exact same time, I don't think I'd be going to many BBL games. Yeah, you fucking did, Jimbo, and I don't know why you did. I know you don't like the AFLW, but everyone else was there. Everyone invited you. It was freaking North Melbourne as well, and you didn't go. Who would you rather take a shot on the goal line from 50 minutes of your lifeline? Jeremy Cameron or Charlie Curnow? Probably Jeremy Cameron. He was pretty accurate on the weekend, but at the same time, he's sometimes inaccurate, like against Melbourne. When is the All-Australian? Thursday. I remember watching BBL games in 2021 and 20. Yeah, back BBL, I reckon back in the day, BBL was more enjoyable, and the crowds have dropped as a result of it. So I don't remember the last time when just regular Marvel BBL games have had the level 4 open. They don't have it open because you only get like 14k. Like after COVID, it hasn't recovered. Will you stream AFLW? I might stream some St Kilda games, but I did last year and no one seemed to care. People still did care, but only Saints games, probably. If the Saints make an interstate final, maybe I'll go. I'm not sure. I might, yeah, maybe go. We'll see where, though. But I do actually care about the AFLW. But it's mainly just me watching the Saints games. It's not like I wouldn't really care about watching neutral games. It's not like the AFL, to be honest with you. And I think it's probably the same for a lot of people. Like every St Kilda game I'll probably watch, but not non-Saints games. With Freo choking finals this year, Pat, do you think they bounce back? It's such a tight and even competition that you just have no idea. And the good thing about the AFLW is that it's on during a period where there's no proper sports that I care about. Like the BBL cricket doesn't really start till December. Yeah, true, Will. True. But literally, of all teams, even if I didn't go for the Saints originally, St Kilda just makes the most sense considering location, because I know a lot of people that have contacts. If Steve OZ donated $10, would you give him a follow on Insta? Yeah, sure, I would. I probably would. I know, but I've known Steve OZ for a while though. That's the thing. Like I genuinely used to watch his videos before I even started my channel. When I started, like to him, he was like a bigger channel than me. But like, if you could choose your team, surely it wouldn't be the Saints. No, it would be the Saints because I live 15 minutes away from all their games. So I'd pick a team that I can head to their games that's closest to. And also, in terms of picking an AFLW team, I don't know if it's the same for girls that pick their teams, but if you had to pick, you pick the team that have more attractive players, and the Saints have a few. Just ask Scoops. Get him to list his Fab 5. It's true though. Yeah, Sammy can agree. You can ask him, but he won't give you an answer. He's got his Fab 5 though. I don't know if it's changed. See Jack. Yeah, well, Scoops is going to have a lot of content prepared for the next few weeks or months because of the AFLW, so he'll be kept busy. I don't really know what he does during the off season though. Well, yeah, I think Nick Colazanos would be in. Scoops learns his dog's got Jasmine Smith. Yeah, I know the dogs have Jasmine Smith, but that's dogs. Yeah, dogs have actually. Dogs will be up there with the more attractive list of AFLW players. If you weren't a Saints fan, who would you support? Well, what my second favorite team is probably the Giants. More, but I don't know if I'd actually support the Giants though, because I live in Vic. It's good to hear, Nick. I still think you should have streamed the Carlton St Kilda game. Your reasoning behind the fact that you get no viewers is a shitty one. Gold Coast AFLW. No, but if you're talking about Jasmine Smith, she doesn't play for Gold Coast anymore. I was invited to go to a Gold Coast AFLW game when I was up there, but I didn't really want to. Honestly, if they have an AFLW game when I go to an interstate final, I might go. Because an interstate AFLW game would be interesting. It would be an interesting experience. What's going on, Jackie G? You're getting famous every day. As every day passes, more views piling on that ticket video. Which is very good. Does AFLW end in December? Yeah. Well, I was talking to you about it, Jack. I had a feeling it was going to do quite well, and it. Yeah, no, it for my standards, yes. And what else? Finals predictions, 10K. Fuck, it's good. Good to see. Good to see. They don't even get a good atmosphere for AFL games, Gold Coast. Yeah, but I reckon the Gold Coast AFLW experience would be honestly underrated. Honestly, if Walter Edwards ever shows up again, I'm just ignoring it. I know the mods just do their job. I can't be asked for that bloke. He just doesn't shut the fuck up. He does it on Coast Club streams as well. That's sad. I reckon the bloke's an adult and he joins Coast Club streams to sook about a certain person. Like, honestly. You hope it's a good final series and not all games are... Well, yeah, you're going to get 3 or 4 smashings. Oh, Steve OZ. Steve OZ's followed. Yeah, alright. Alright. I'll do it. I didn't think you'd actually donate 10. I'll follow you back on Instagram if you want. But I'll need to see... Because my phone's flat, so I'd have to do it on my phone. On my laptop, sorry. Steve OZ. Alright. Nah, deal's a deal. Deal's a deal. Follow back. No, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Should catch up for the Hawks game. If you want, I can get you in my video if you want. because I'll be filming a video there. So let me know. Maybe give me a message since I've got you on Instagram. Yeah, it'd be good. You gonna try and get tickets to the grand final? I'll try, but I don't know. I really don't know if it's worth spending over $500. Probably is, but hopefully I can get. Every year I say it, but every year the chance of me hoping to get a ticket through someone else, contact, brand, something like that goes up. So maybe that could happen. Not a guarantee though. Who knows? Might go for a little bit longer as well. We got the $10, as I said before, and we got 60 in chat still. If it's a GWS Sydney Grand Final, you should get. If it's a GWS Port Adelaide or GWS Sydney, if it's an interstate Grand Final featuring the Giants, I will probably get one. If I don't get a Grand Final ticket, I was thinking about hosting a Grand Final barbecue, or getting someone to host a Grand Final barbecue, and get some of the community members down. I know Blake and a few others said they would, and then do a stream, because that would be fun. If the Giants win the grand final, I'm gonna streak with a 2-2 on. Can I come? I probably wouldn't invite subscribers. That would be too hectic. If the Giants make it, I think I'll be supporting the Giants no matter what. Do you think it will? If tickets are available for a grand final, people are not going to not go. There'll be 97.8 plus K for any grand final. Like, I understand the logic, but it's a grand final, and all the corporates are going to go regardless. Maybe not all. That's why I think it might not get 100K, but all most likely. Usually it's over $50 for average seats if you're a member. Well, there aren't many Giants members at all. The thing is, the fact that I think they allocate 17K to each. So if you're a Giants member, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a grand final ticket, because not all Giants members live in Vic or will go to Victoria. So it's almost an investment to buy a GWS membership, and I think people are going to do that. No, I haven't shots. Say hi, Ben. All right. Share the same name as my dad. Can you see the... Yeah, I can see the dogs make it far, but I can also see them losing first week. I live in New Delhi, India. Do you actually live in New Delhi, India, mate? Just almost feel like that's a lie. Almost feel like that's a very big lie. Hawk Dogs 95. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully it'll be a lot. 90K plus. GABA capacity is 37, 38. Zay, I think I've answered this already. I think you'll still get 95K plus for a Giant Suns granny. People still go. Because it's a grand final. But it might not be 100K, but it should still be 99K plus. My subs would overfill the GABA. Yeah, true, but I don't know how many of them are inactive. That's the thing. And second accounts. But yeah, like if all my subscribers just... If I had to present in front of a room of... Even if I presented in front of a room of 63, I'd be much more likely to fuck up. I'd be more nervous. But because all I'm looking at is a number and pixels of the chat, it's easy. I can just sit in my ass and just do it. That's why in previous times when I've actually done the Gold King Challenge with subs, seeing them in person, I've actually kind of like had a bit of stage fright a little bit. Since 2010, yeah. The last time an interstate grand final occurred was before the MCG actually had a capacity of whatever it is now. Just imagine you're streaming. Yeah, no, it's not as bad now. Like, well, I don't even think I'm going to do an intro for the Goal King Challenge. I might just get everyone to yell, yeah, like for the intro, and then just get into it. Because I think it's just better if I do a voiceover. Then I can actually explain myself what I want to say better. And the audio will be the best. But I've never been great at public speaking. I remember, now I don't know if I've said this on the stream, but I'll say it now because it's kind of funny. I think it would have been, I don't know when, year 10 maybe, year 11. It might have been year 11, which is kind of bad. I was doing like a oral presentation on, I don't know what it was. I think it might have been climate change. Cheers, Brett, for the 3. And for most of the oral presentation, without me knowing, I was touching my cock. And everyone gave me shit after that. Like, they're like, what the fuck were you doing, mate? Even the teacher even noticed it. I'm like, oh, I didn't even notice I did that until afterwards. I'm like, because someone took a photo of it. I'm like, crap. So I'm hoping that... I wasn't like doing that, but I was like putting my hand in that area. Like, not in my pants, but like, you know, on top of it. I don't know. No, I wasn't having a tug. I wasn't like having a tug whilst doing the oral. That doesn't sound great. But I was just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That's a story for a... Could have saved that for a chat with Cardi, but there you go. I've got a few other stories of me being a complete dickhead in school. I'm trying to think of a few, but I want to save them for chat with Cardi's because I might return them during the off season. Do you know what I could do? Drive with Cardi. Instead of chat with Cardi, I just drive for an hour to do my shopping and shit like that and just talk. Pat, do you reckon if I donate $10, you know what? I'm feeling generous today. If you donate $10, I'll follow you back, Ben, because I do know you. I actually do know you. In India, if you do that, you'd get executed. I remember as well, we were playing soccer, and I thought it'd be a good idea going up the stairs to the, because we had a building that with 2 levels. You go upstairs, and I was just kicking. No, I was on the 2nd level waiting for the class. A mate kicked me a soccer ball. I was trying to juggle it. I did a shit kick, and I kicked it, and it went over the railing. And I won't say her name, even though I know she won't be watching. Hated her. Everyone hated her. She was such a bitch. Everything about her, just no one liked. She'd be the sort of person that you wouldn't even, you wouldn't even date her for $1,000. That's how bad she was. She was walking up the stairs with her stuff, and the ball hit her, but barely hit her. It was very softly, and she hated me for the rest of like the entire year, like until we graduated. Like, I didn't mean to do it. I'm like, sorry, I know it could have been bad, but nothing happened, so go and fuck yourself. But actually, fuck yourself. I wouldn't fuck you for $1,000. How does your parents not hear you? They're downstairs. I'm talking quietly. My sister has uni in the morning. Like 6 a.m. So, I think, yeah, I said before, everyone's up tomorrow. My mum has work really early. My dad has work really early. My sister's school. And what do I have? I'm going to the bloody Oval to film a video. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. How many people expected for the Goal King? I haven't put up a number yet on Instagram, but I'm thinking 100 plus. I am not doing uni, Tom. I really wouldn't be able to fit time for uni at the moment, because at the moment I'm just trying to put all my eggs into the channel and grow that. And plus, I'm still working as well. I haven't been since last year. I have to stay up all night for work, and I'm exhausted as I woke up this morning to get finals tickets. Fair enough. I kicked a soccer ball a few weeks ago and it curved straight into a teacher's face. Yeah. You should do a kicking drill for me. I want to learn to show my peers in my village. Well, don't get me to do it. Oh, Ben, cheers. All right, $10. Mate, is it bad that people are paying for follow backs? Honestly, if you donate more than $10 and I haven't followed you already, I'll follow you back if you're really that desperate. Just for tonight only. Kind of like what Harvey Norman have, like one time only. This is the one time only. Alright. But I probably will never do it again for another stream. But considering I did it to one person and the second person, I feel like if we get a 10 pluser, I may as well. And I do know Ben. I've seen him in the chats. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. Did you defer? Sort of. More, they realised I stopped going and deferred me. They were like suspending my yeah, they just suspended my account, so I wasn't even able to access any of it because I was gonna go. Literally, I was in the middle of doing an assignment and I couldn't even access anything. I'm like, oh fuck, all right. Well, there's my answer. I'm not going back. Hey man, how's it going? Reckon we should take a look at. Yes, I was gonna message you about it. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. We know the ladder, so maybe you could have a little, I don't know, just go through what teams are in which bracket and all that. You can write some stuff down in the form if you want. We're almost at 38.7k, but honestly, we shouldn't be at 38.7 because of the 100 bots. Nick, Carlton have a final to play. Why are you more excited about the trade period? He's obviously got no hope. When am I doing a ladder reaction? After finals. Probably like the day or two after the grand final. That's normally when I do it. I think the earlier you do it, the better it does. That's what I've noticed. So just, if you want the video to perform better, just get it out as early as you can. Makes sense, doesn't it? Dollar is what I need. Ban Steve OZ fan club. Do you even know who these people are though? Why are they making these accounts? I'm not sure. Nick knocked himself out after the Carlton game and just woke up. How much for a follow back? $10. Donate that and I'll follow you back. This guy asked if I could get him a grand final ticket the other day, so clearly he still has some hope. Fuck sakes, Nick. You're not getting a grand final ticket. You need to be a member first. You know, I don't think you're going to get Petrarca, Nick. Let's be honest. I'm pretty sure he's still going to stay with Melbourne. I know the speculation about his future is, you know, risen as of the last couple of days with what he said about, I don't know, he said about the operation he had and how he got let back on the field and shit like that. Yeah, he's most likely going to stay still at Melbourne. No worries, Ben. What Saints player would you give up for track? Is Max King for track a fair trade? Or people probably would say no, but I'd say yes in a way because you'd probably do King in a second round or something. I don't know, but I wouldn't trade King. In grade 6, I pushed this kid over who was eating his lunch and he fully dived and got a reflection sheet for it. A reflection sheet? You mean a think sheet? Oh, well, no, that's what it used to be for me. A think sheet. But I never got one of those. Do you reckon Noble coming to South Australia? No, Noble's going to fucking Gold Coast, isn't he? I didn't say a straight swap. I said King and probably something else. But think about it, mate. Petrarca, he is like 6 years older. Andy with the $10 says thoughts on Breach. He's in Northville. What the I don't know. Thanks for the $10. That's all I'll say. I don't know what else to say about that. Well, King, he's going to have a breakout year, if not next year. He's going to have one soon, mate. So just shut the fuck up. I broke the world record for reflection. I never got one. I never wanted one. Thank you, Shots. Or Andy Butter, I should say. Instagram Dale French. Okay, there you go. I mean, obviously you don't have to. I'm not asking people to do it. but I promised for tonight's stream and tonight's stream only. So Dale, I do know you, Dale French. I remember you from 2021, so fair enough. Dale French. I'm cleaning up. It's a good business model here. Fuck. I need to find your Instagram. Oh, there we go. Found it. Did you see that Shy Bolton? Oh, your Instagram? Alright. Alright, sure. What have we done? 4 now? Fair. Even then, Petrarch would probably stop the deal from going through. Petrarch probably wants to go to a big club anyways. Can't want to lose to Brisbane, Nick, just like last year. Yeah, in a way, Max. Steve OZ walked so Dale French could run. Did you end up getting the spaghetti? I actually... How did you find that out? Did you watch that? You must have watched that, what they posted. Yeah, the besties were handing out spaghetti. They obviously was the Carlton brand. I forgot the brand, but they were handing out pasta, and they didn't want to give it to Saints fans. But I actually ended up getting pasta because they got me to pronounce it, and I pronounced it very spot on. And they were actually impressed with my pronunciation of the brand, so I got pasta. So my mum has pasta now for the week for dinner. So thanks, Carlton besties. Do you think GMHB is a joke for... I don't hate it. I don't like the dimensions though. And I don't... yeah, whenever I go there, it's always just a weird... It's an odd one. It's an odd ground. It definitely feels more of a suburban ground than any other. Yeah, I did see that, Adam. You think Geelong deserve a home final? Well, like at GMHBA... I mean, the thing is, right, St Kilda had to play the Giants at the MCG, so on that logic, no. Because if we're not allowed to play it at Marvel, if the Dogs can't play a home final at Marvel against Hawthorn and have to play at the MCG, like, it just makes sense. Geelong play at the MCG. They're a Vic club, so it just makes sense, regardless. Never been to GMHBA. Are there any... not really. Not close by. The closest thing for food to GMHBA is a fucking service station. It's not great. Have you met Marnie from Besties? Marnie? Track might go for cheaper than his value though, seeing as he's desperate to move. Yeah, that's true. He does want to move. You should totally start streaming PlayStation or something, man. I would watch. I have, and I will, probably. But I want to get a nice, just in the chat, if you can remember the time you subscribe to the channel, drop it in the chat. Even if you haven't said anything yet, just drop it in the chat. Like the month and year. I want to know how many people sub from this year. And if you haven't subscribed, well, you can do it now. Was it like buffet? Yeah, it was. You could go up as many times as you want. But I didn't need to go up that many times. Alright, let's see. June 2021, recently. Okay, that makes sense why you asked the PlayStation question, because I have done PS4 streams before. March 2019, ages ago. 2020, 2021, 2021, 2021. Food looked, it was better than I thought as well. Sometime last month. Yeah, a lot of 2021s and some recent ones. If you haven't answered the question and want to, you can. You guys were all jealous. Petrarch was choosing Carlton as his mate, even Will can call you a fucking idiot. Nick, what are you talking about? Not sure what I subbed to you, but I remember seeing you on the Backyard Charizard 2018 video. 28. I wasn't on a video on his. I made a video in 2019 with the Backyard Charizard. not when the season finished in 2021, 2021. A lot of the regulars subbed in 2021, I reckon. Nick waited until the trade. Yeah, mate, I really hope you don't get Petrarca now because of that. I didn't want you to get Petrarca, but now and also, how are the Blues going to afford Petrarca is also another thing I'm thinking about. Because they've got a lot of players they have to, continue paying. Houston could come to... I'm pretty sure Houston's linked to Melbourne mainly, though. But Houston will probably leave anyways. And if the Blues are going to get Houston, they're not going to get him and Petrarca without having to get rid of other players. Have you met Studi? I have. He's very different in person. Very different. Josh Battle done deal to the Hawks. Oh, I think, yeah, he's going. I'm almost certain he's going, but it's not a done deal yet. Hopefully they pay enough for us to get a compensation, which you think they would, because they want him anyways. Steve Ozette has introduced a new form of getting money to your channel and pay for it follows. I mean, yeah, he did, because it wasn't even my idea. We don't need... Mate, Nick, you take fucking Houston, mate. You don't understand how good he's been the last few seasons, clearly. Would be nice for... Nah, it probably wouldn't be nice for Studi to get down. But the thing is, right, I can't tell him to know if he does rock up. But I know he's not going. He said he's not. I think that's why we delisted Hine to bring in Hugh. You would have delisted Hine anyways, probably. D should cash in on track. Yeah, I think he's not going to get back to his prime. Which is why, Will, me saying Max King for Petrarca isn't as silly as you think it is, mate. Just think about it. But I know that won't happen. I'm just saying theoretically. Anyways. I think at 1 AM I will wrap it up. The extra $10 follow donations probably helped increase the time spent streaming. But I was only going to do this for an hour. I didn't think we'd get quite as many as we did at some earlier stages. Zach Merritt, how many games has he played now? I know he's played like 200 and something. Is Riley Bonner stiff to beat? Yeah, I know he's played 19 games, but he was just really ineffective with his ball. Like his ball in hand, he'd always turn it over. And we have, and then he ended up just not getting a game. I don't think he played the last few games anyway, so we don't need him. What's the point of people talking about Petrarca? It might be going to Carlton anyway. It will be a waste. You're talking about it, Nick. I don't understand your logic right now. Think about it from Melbourne. Yeah, but they could use two key. They've never really had a proper genuine key forward in ages. I'm trying to remember the last time Melbourne had a proper good key forward that lasted a few, like more than 3 or 4 years. Hogan, but he like pissed off pretty quickly. I'm not considering Fritsch as a key forward. And Van Rooyen's still quite young. Like, he's pretty decent now, but he's still quite young. Mate, you honestly, I reckon you're the biggest Max King hater I've ever seen, Will. Like, wait until he fucking kicks 6 goals against you guys, then you'll see how good he can be. I don't disagree with the fact that he's underperforming, and at the moment he's not a star, but he's got the potential. He's super injury prone. He's just got to get bigger. He's got to head to the gym. Cardi Petrarca needs Carlton. That doesn't really make sense. Petrarca doesn't need Carlton. Don't you mean Carlton need Petrarca? You're not going to get Petrarca, Nick. I don't think so. Your false hope's going to really come back to bite you. I don't know why we delisted Van Ez, to be honest. All right, the subs look to be going down from the sub bots, which is good. Realistically, it should be going back to 38.6k. So I'm not pissed off that it's going down, and that's why I don't buy subs, guys, because that's gonna happen. They definitely don't, Nick. He would rather be dead than be there. 90% of players outside of Carlton. What are your thoughts on Carlton? Oh, I think it's fucking pathetic. No point, and especially for a goal umpire. Not like there's an excuse to a field umpire, but I'm just saying. Why? Once went to KFC and tried to look cool, but ended up dropping my chicken and saying, I guess I'm just here for the sides. Surely you didn't do that. Mate, a little birdie told you to fucking get your driver's license, Nick. That's a good one, guys. Come on. Surely. Sam Berry wants to get a Melbourne club. Where do you think he'd find midfield minutes? I don't know. Sam Berry. I'd say North, but I don't. Richmond. I'd probably say Richmond. I could say to Nick Taylor Walker is joining Carlton and he'll believe it. So yeah, I don't know how far back down the subs are going to go, but I think they should go back to 38.6. That's around like 130, so I'm saying maybe 38.59. If they go under if they go under 38,590, I'll be pretty pissed off, actually. Am I getting the new COD? Or 38,580, that's what it was. No, I don't really play Call of Duty. Look, whenever GTA 6 comes out, I'll definitely get that. As well as fucking half the population. Like, honestly, probably kids in Somalia that are living off $1 a week that don't have food for days will probably still find a way to fucking play GTA 6 before getting a pack of rice. Yeah, I will stream GTA 6, I reckon. That'll be fun. Maybe some off-season streams or something. I never really got to play GTA 5. Like, I've never been that big into video games. Like, I've never owned GTA 5. I've only ever played it with mates at their places. And that's same with 2K to an extent. I've never really played 2K. Soldo looking to leave Port anyway. Sweet. Yeah, Soldo looks like he's going out. Sweet's a better player. Do you have an NBL team? I go for Melbourne United. I'll go to a few games this season if people invite me. But I don't care that much. In the Prem. See, that's an interesting one. I spun a wheel last year. I got Newcastle, but I've been getting into Southampton just because of the Saints. And I actually watched their game the other week. So I'd almost say them now. I don't care about supporting a successful club in the Premier League because I'm not going to watch the Premier League that much anyways. I follow it, but not that much at all. But yeah, a mate also told me who's really good in investing in the Premier League that it makes sense if it's the Saints. Have fun watching them in the... Well, I wouldn't care. Then I just support Newcastle in the Premier League. I know it probably sounds like a fake fan, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm an AFL fan at heart. Thoughts on Back Pocket Plug It from... Yeah, OG song. How come the subs are all going down one by one, though? Like, when they went up all at once. Now they're just going all down one by one. Can't support Newcastle after the Saudi takeover. Well, yeah, in a way it's like bandwagoning, but again, I don't care. Like, it's not like I give a shit. It's more just so I can say I follow a team. Because if I'm going to watch the Premier League, I may as well follow a team. Who's going to win the Brownlow? Just go for United. No, it's fun to shit on United. I was considering going for United because I knew a lot about United through UCAT, but I don't want to. It's the boring option, and it's also fun to piss them off when I do shit. What's with all this Steve Z crap? Like, you guys, if you're mates with Steve Z, he's clearly not really getting around your comments. Alright. This should stop soon. This should stop soon. Be a Spurs fan. I do see a lot of St Kilda in the Spurs. No titles in fucking forever, but I wouldn't go for them. Going for Man United, I was like going for LA Lakers or Inter Miami. Yeah. Yeah, basically. A lot of half the world probably goes for Man United, like it's fucked. But only a small percentage actually know enough about them. Can't put yourself through the pain of being a... Yeah, but I'm never going to care that much if I go for the Spurs, if I did, which I don't. Could you just imagine if the subscriber count goes all the way to 0? Oh, it might be stopped. No, it hasn't. Still going down. It should stop at 38,580. No, don't actually do that though, because people will actually unsubscribe. Will. I think it's back to this where. Oh no, no, it isn't. Well, I'm not going to end yet. I need to know when this is going to stop, just so I know. Still going down. It might be actually, I might have gained an extra, like honestly, as long as it's above 38,550, then I think it's fine. I'm not 100% sure, but if this is what I'm at, I will be happy because I've gained 270 proper subscribers since mid-afternoon. But anyways, better Nick Rewald or Jonathan Brown. I'll say Nick Rewald. Well, I don't see with YouTube. I don't know how accurate they actually are. What are you gonna? Oh yeah, Sammy apparently with his L's, Sonia is refusing to give him lessons. So his first ever time driving, he's gonna do it with an instructor. The instructor's gonna expect him to know what the fuck he's doing, and when he can't even turn the car on, that's gonna be interesting, isn't it? Looks like the subs have stopped where they are, so that's what I literally expected, 38,584. So it's good that it's going back down. So whoever wasted the money can go and fuck himself because, like, mate, you do it, but you just know it's going to get back down. So good work, mate. The instructors can teach you from 0. Oh, not all of them do, though. I know for a fact not all of them do. Look, I'm feeling like staying for a little bit longer now. The fact that the subs are going back down, I'm in a better mood. Sammy, I don't need a... That's the funniest thing, mate. You can run everywhere, Nick. Nick, you could not even keep up with a snail. I don't even trust my mate's brother driving, and he's almost on his full license. No, it's the real Nick. He said some of the silliest things today. Now, do you know? I want to pick you up one day, Will. Just maybe after the footy, I'd give you a lift. I want to just give as many people in the community lifts to see what they think of my driving. Sammy I've done. Menza I've done. Chris I'll do soon. Lockie I'll do soon. Instructors get you started. It's all good. They should. Let's put you on the spot. Who's better? Prime Lance Franklin or Prime Dustin Martin? Would you rather a player that kicked 100 goals in 2008 or a player that won 3? I think the best individual season was 2017 Martin. So I'm going to just go Martin. Interestingly enough. But once again, Buddy, because it's best year. Running's good for you and way cheaper. Yeah, no shit, mate. But I almost feel like it's not cheaper in the same sense, because if you're running everywhere, the amount of time you're wasting, time is money. So you might think it's cheaper, but the amount of time you've wasted means that it's less time you can spend earning money. And also, you're not going to be able to run to the shops every day, because how are you going to carry your groceries? You can barely run 2 kilometers, let alone running to fucking Adelaide. Imagine you ran from Mildura to Adelaide. You're not the Lambros. Next time we do something. Well, if you wanted to go watch a movie, I am very capable now of being flexible with you. So I can easily drive to Narre Warren or wherever is closest and do that. But if we're drinking, definitely fucking not. I'm not drink driving. Nick should get a license soon in case he accidentally books flights in opposite direction. He's going to need to drive to Melbourne to fly back to Mildura. Nick, it's only a $1 run to Adelaide. Nick, mate, I'd love to race you. What car? Well, I don't have a car yet, but I drive my dad's Hyundai i30. I am saving for a car though, because I will eventually need one. But at the moment, look, most of the weekdays during the day, my dad's using it, but I'm normally home anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then during the nights, you can use it whenever, and that's when I normally leave and do shit. Like Friday nights. We should go to the casino and then drink drive to get home. How far are you away from getting yours, Will? Because you're 18 now. Which mark of the year is better? Gary Moorcroft. You mean Gary Moorcroft, not Woodcraft. Moorcroft was definitely better. Do you have a job? Yes. Had a few drinks and drove home. If there's anything that I'll promise I'll never do, that's one thing. Drink driving. Not worth it. Still 40 to 50. Yeah. Still no rush really. $53 still in chat at 1. And the subs have stopped as well. Should we take a look at my YouTube analytics on the stream? Is that a bad idea? My brother has his license and is using my mum's car to get some... Yeah. Well, I've sometimes have to now pick up my sister from fucking footy training, which is semi-annoying, but... whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Holy shit. Look at this. I've already gained 154 subscribers from the finals predictions. And 12k views. And more watch hours than the entire Bit of Footy YouTube channel in one video. I was meant to drive home from the footy Sunday, but I had to drink, so I couldn't. Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why when you offered me a drink at the footy on Sunday, I said no, because I drove home. You fucked up the rims on my dad's wheels. You can thank COVID payments for my first car. Yeah, fair. Get us a workout session in. Sammy's gonna get a workout session in soon. Sammy, why don't you come tomorrow? I'll literally pick you up. I'll literally pick you up and go to the gym. How do you feel about the Saints win on the weekend? Oh, that was so good. A lot of Carlton fans found the video and gave me a lot of shit saying, oh, typical St Kilda, you celebrate that hard, you don't make finals. It's all the Carlton fans. It's like, God, look, if that's the way you're going to see it, just let us Saints fan enjoy the win. Do you got a good life? I do. Yes, I do. Cheers for the sub, and cheers for the rookie membership as well, Steve and Amez. Steve. A couple of Steves today in the chat. Steve OZ and Steve Amez. At Crown, the curb kind of like curves out in the car planet. Why were you at Crown driving? Well, I assume you weren't drink driving after Crown. But honestly, Sammy, I'm willing to do that if you want. Because it'll help you. Andy Munro, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I had Caden message me the other day. He said he really liked the video. A few other bigger YouTubers said the same thing. So the fact that they're also giving me support is even better. But thanks, Andy. It's been a very good last 4 or 5 days. It's probably been the best on the channel ever. Like, yeah, I can't believe really how good the videos have been doing and subscribers have been going up and all that. So, yeah, keep at it during the finals for sure. Definitely. As a Dockers fan, I was hyped after the Saints gave us a chance, but then we didn't care. Yeah. True. You should vlog a cricket game. I'll do some cricket. Look, I'll do a couple of videos orientated to that, but not many. Because I don't think it's worth just doing a BBL vlog and that's it, like a match day vlog. Maybe I'm more card man. Maybe members, but not main channel. Can't be asked. I will play for Wattle Park Animals next year. Yes. Didn't play this year because it's a bit hard to negotiate games and all that. But I will play next year. Yeah, definitely. Keep the views going. Well, you've just got to keep being innovative with the ideas and just keep them flowing. Continue being consistent, which I've got a few in the stock. And at the moment, when finals are coming around, it should be big anyways. Like, hopefully the AFL finals live streams can be a lot better than what some of the AFL live streams have been in the last few rounds, which they should. I can't believe Nick got 2 bets on for tomorrow morning. I feel like a $10 v $100 finals, it would pop off. It would. But then again, I don't know if it's worth risking that or just doing 2 standalone games of the actual, because that's a thing. I probably wouldn't do that though. I'm thinking of what I'll actually have the Hawthorn v Bulldogs game title as if the game sucks. Yeah, also, you wouldn't be able to get a $10 finals ticket. You definitely wouldn't be able to get a $1 finals ticket. Would you rather kick 8 goals but 8 disposals, 40 disposals and 2 goals and 5 goal involvements? Well, good question. I'll go the second one. Sammy, I'm way faster than you. You would walk in a Mario Kart race. Nick is making less sense by the minute. Honestly. Let's see, how's the ticket video still doing at the moment? Because it was still racking at 900 to 900 views an hour. Okay, yeah, still at 1:15 in the morning, 160 in the last 60 minutes. It's pretty good. Yeah, the corporate box setup was unreal. I've never been, so it was my first experience. Steve said to when's your next vid? Either Thursday or Friday. And it'll be a Goal King challenge unless something pops up, which you never know. I'll stream the All Australian on Thursday, so cover that. Weirdly enough, I'm like the only channel that seems to cover it. And they seem to always do well. Like I remember the first one I did, it got like 550 viewers at one stage, which is pretty good for one of those streams. But no one seems to do All Australian live reactions, which I don't know why. So yeah, I'll do another one of them. It's on Thursday. I'll have to set up graphics and all that for it, but it'll be fun. It'd be good. Yeah, the first one got 14k. The second one didn't do so well because I think the second one got 7.7k. Because it was a shit setup, to be honest. And my laptop was lagging badly as well. But the setup was not good. That's probably why. So I'll definitely ensure that's a lot better because I got the better laptop. Yeah, I have seen the Ronaldo's channel. I haven't... Oh, no, I have subscribed, actually. I figured I'd subscribe. Everyone's subscribing. There's no reason to not. But yeah, I do have ideas for what I'll do for the All-Australian stream. I'm going to get Bitter to make me graphics tomorrow. Rocket League stream tomorrow. No, tomorrow I'm going to the gym. I'm getting consistent 3... Because I, as of late, haven't really been able to go 3 days in a row. I'll do it tomorrow. And I might go with Sammy. Yeah, Nick's almost worthy of a timeout, mate. That's how bad you're getting, Nick. Oh, really? I'm going to the basketball court and footy able to... Are you actually practicing for the Goal King challenge? Well, I went to Kmart before I went back home to get shit for the Goal King challenge. $1:17 in the morning. Late, but everyone's still up. Cam, Cardi lamb, chicken or mixed kebab? Lamb. Sometimes I go for mixed. Depends. If I'm drunk, I normally go the mixed one. Honestly, a kebab when you're drunk is a really... It goes hard, really. Like, you can't go wrong. I'm doing an all-nighter tonight, Max, as I'm at work right now. You're working now? To be fair, though, to be fair, when Zay's at work on an all-night shift, he can go on people's chats because he's a support worker. Literally, who was it? Jim Brady told me this. He edits his TikToks whilst he's at work because he's a support worker, I'm pretty sure, as well. And he can just flick on Finding Nemo and then edit TikToks. Like, how about that? You're working double, 2 jobs in one. Kebab or H... I've never really been a big fan of HSPs, to be honest, because I just feel like it gets shit when it gets cold. Sauce and chips get shit when it's cold. And it gets cold too quickly, so that's my opinion on that. But kebabs are probably... Yeah, kebabs are better. What about an AFLW game? I'll be going to quite a few AFLW games this year. Especially the St Kilda ones. So yeah. You might get a kebab for lunch. Couldn't care less, to be honest. Some you can get a fucking anything for lunch if you want. Get anything. It can be a kebab. It can be KFC. It can be a Kit Kat. It can be a quiche. Meat pie. Pack of jelly beans. I don't remember the last AFLW game I watched. What is harder for you because you have to go to Princess Park to watch your games, where I can like it's so easy for me. Nick, mate. Honestly, is Nick drunk? Is Nick the one here drunk, or are we tripping? Because you've said like 15 ridiculous things in the chat. Kieran says Hawks will roll Dogs next week. By how many points you reckon? What's a rolling? Top 3 AFLW grounds is... Okay, I'm going to put RSEA. For game... Like, I know it's biased, but yeah, RSEA. I haven't been to many other ones. I've been to Icon for AFLW. What else have I done? I've been to Icon, RSEA. Shit. Victoria Park. I've been to Victoria Park. For AFLW games. I haven't been to Arden Street. I haven't been to Whitten Oval. And that's a video idea that I was thinking maybe go to every local footy ground or something. I haven't been to Windy Hill. You can ask your crush it if you want, mate. I've never done it myself. So I haven't got the experience that I can give you, but RSCA must be convenient, then. It is. Well, it's a 13-minute drive. And it gets pretty good atmosphere. We're going to try and get like a lot of people in going to the games and get a good cheer squad going for St Kilda games. Get behind the girls. I've actually got I got sent a shirt, a pretty cool shirt that I'll promote soon. Do you prefer Adelaide Oval or Optus? Adelaide Oval. I want to go to all. Yeah, in one day. I was going to do that video, but you know the one that Caden did like a couple years ago where he drove to every ground? I was going to do that literally 3 weeks later after he uploaded it. But I feel like I would have, at that time, not made it very high quality. So I'm not sure if I'll do something similar, but it's a good idea. That's why it did well. I think it got him over 100,000 views. Because Cooko was in it as well. Cooko is someone I want to get on my channel soon. Should I ask Cooko to come to the Goal King Challenge this Saturday? The issue is he still lives, I think, Torquay. I think. He didn't go, yeah, no, he didn't go to some. I was thinking of asking him. Yeah, you can ask him if you want. If people ask him, he'll probably be more interested in going. Feel free to ask him. Just don't fucking annoy him. Have you been playing Pro Team? Not as of late. Not much. That's good, Adam, if that's true. I have been to Waverley Park as well, but it doesn't count as an AFLW ground. Ask Cooko to go on a live stream with you to watch a footy match. Yeah, that'll be good. Next year I'll get Cooko on most likely. Him with Marmalade and Dosso. Yeah, that'll be good. It would have been good if I got like all of them down, because the Sydney Collingwood game was good when the internet wasn't bad, but the internet needs to be good for when everyone's down. I miss who's getting down from Mum. I don't know 100%, but I know Checkers is getting down. Have you checked out the Clubby live streams? Yeah, I was on. Which one was it? Port Adelaide Carlton. That was the only one I got to properly watch, and that was actually high quality. They've got to get me down onto one. I know how to entertain on live streams. They've got to. I know they were actually considering getting guests on, and I was actually a consideration, but I never got an invite. Fuck, I never got an invite, so probably wouldn't do it for finals because I've got my own stuff I'm worrying about. But next year, if they do more, that'll be good. Funniest content creator? I don't know. Druzy, he's pretty funny. I don't know what the funniest is though. Jake Rippon is going to Adelaide next week. Oh, is he going the bus? Fucking hell. Please don't go to Europe then, Will. Mate, Max, it's all good. Sammy can do what he wants. Geelong cheer squad bus. That'll be kind of cool though. It's better than my bus that I took. Yeah, Caden's pretty funny. He is as well. Especially when he like gets going with other people, he can be really funny. And I don't think many people probably know it as well. You probably couldn't tell from the videos. Yeah, Will. Caden's funny drunk. Yeah, he is. Yeah, you told me what happened the other day, Sammy. 1:24 in the morning. I should charge my phone. I reckon my laptop's got enough battery, so sorry, my camera, so I might as well charge that, and then at least I can see what people have messaged me, because you can't check phone messages on a laptop, can you? See how I can see how my TikTok and all that have done. TikTok's been interesting this year. I haven't had a TikTok pull close to 100k at all. It's surprising because last year I had a probably 5 or 6. Have you met Dylan Buck? I have met him, but barely. Well, he does know me now, but I still don't know if I went up to Dill Buckley, he would say, "Oh, card." I don't know if he would, but maybe now he would. But I've only had like a very small chat with him twice. You got a camera today, but making YouTube video. It would still be good though. If you I don't know what you upload, but I always feel like it's the best idea if you're a content creator to be on. I think YouTube ultimately is the best for getting a really strong audience. I personally think. I could be wrong though. But I think you've got a better chance of making it if you're established on YouTube over TikTok. Got to have the self-confidence, Andy. It's going to be hard, mate, but you ease into it. Yeah, no, Sammy giving other people advice on YouTube is a really funny thing to see. So let's see. The TikTok probably hasn't done well. My last one got 36k, so you definitely take a 36k TikTok for me. It's got 1.2k. 1.3k, so no, it hasn't done that well. The blind lady, the blind. It's like it's like when you have a blind dog, but the blind dog's blind itself. That's basically the analogy there. My Josh Riccelli teeth. Yeah, well that obviously was going to get a lot of views because you were famous that day. What am I doing Friday night? Not sure yet. I'm probably gonna stream. If I don't stream, I'm doing something with I think I'm doing something with maybe Checkers, Caden, and a few others. But if that doesn't happen, I'm probably gonna stream Cahoots. But I do not know yet. We still need to reschedule. Yeah, we do have to do. I was thinking Saturday night. If I can get all my stuff from the Gold King Challenge back home, get other people down, because they'll all be in the area. But you're not going to the fucking Gold King Challenge. That's right. That's the problem. Because if you don't do that week, I don't think we're going to do... We're not going to be able to do the week after because of the footy. Unless... Friday night, you're working till 6. Yeah, maybe afterwards. I want you to stream the map one again. Oh, GeoGuessr. Yeah, I can do that. Love from Nepal, thank you, mate. I'm not sure why someone from Nepal is watching this though. Will you watch the 2025 Ashes? Yeah. I reckon we can get 39k by the end of the week. which would be crazy considering we only just hit 38 like not long ago at all. I'm going to wrap it up very soon now. I was supposed to wrap it up an hour ago. I live in Melbourne. If we can't do this week, and it'll likely be after exam. Yeah, that's fine. Because Friday and Saturday nights, I'll be streaming the finals. And I'm probably going interstate soon. Before the end of the year, before the end of the month at least. And maybe if I can be convinced enough to go to the Sandful Grand Final, if there's enough people that are down and I have the day to go, I will. But I'm not sure how I'm going to get there. Because I wouldn't want to spend heaps and I wouldn't want to... I don't even know if I'd fly up or if I'd drive or if and where I'd stay. So I was asked by someone, and that's maybe. Because it could be alright. But I probably wouldn't go for the sake of it. What was the local... it was... where was it? It was in Carnegie. That was where the game was. I do not remember the teams though. That's the problem. I don't remember the teams, but I reckon I know who to ask if you want the answer, but I don't remember the teams. How is Latrobe? I'm applying to study there. I don't know, mate. I've never been. Never probably will. Latrobe. St. Pete. Oh, there you go. Sammy's got the answer. St. Peter's v East Sandringham Vampires. Just forgot the names. They're kind of irrelevant names, to be honest. There was a semi-jumper clash, I thought, as well at the game. Yeah, the Vampires. It's actually kind of cool name. Never heard of the Vampires before, so that's cool. That is good. Nope, they haven't replied to my freaking messages, which semi pisses me off. Yeah, I did play footy. I'll be playing footy again next year for the Animals. Unless something happens till then. Only Vampires team in the state. I think so. Very unique. Mate, I don't know if that's true. I watched your Ashes vlog and came here in live. Ah, fair. Yeah, I did do an Ashes vlog ages ago, but I don't really make a lot of cricket content. I mean, I'll make cricket content in the summer, so you can stay subscribed for that. But I do footy. I don't know if you ever heard of AFL though, mate. Yeah, this freaking video. I remember I thought this video was going to do so well, and I spent all night editing it. It did so terrible when I put it out. That's probably, I think, the only ever cricket... probably the only 2 cricket videos I've ever put out. Oh, people have freaking been watching this video in the last year, weirdly enough. Are you scared of a fat? Nah, they're fat anyway, so I'll be able to outrun them and not get tackled. And I'm not scared because when I was playing junior footy, I was the smallest guy in the entire fucking league pretty much, and I was still able to compete with the bigger guys. So I'm not fearful for any of that. I probably hasn't hit the algorithm. I think people just search up Ashes vlogs. Like if you looked up, like what video was it? Ashes vlog. Literally, I'm the first person to come up when you search up Ashes vlog. And I'm sure people have searched that up in the last couple of years. So there you go. I look like a wanker in the thumbnail, but still. It's good that it's done okay. Well, not really okay, but... I was going to do a Boxing Day vlog last year, actually. But then I just didn't end up filming anything. I just stopped having a shit, giving a shit. I just decided I want to enjoy the game instead. I might go as well. Oh yeah, I probably won't go to Chris's final for the sake of going. But if he makes the grand final, I'll try and go if I can. All right, 135. I will wrap it up now. We had 200. We have 30. Still 30 is pretty solid. 30 people still is a solid amount of people to have a chat with. I watched your first live stream the other day, and it was that was such a shit live stream because I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing. I just felt like doing a live stream because someone kept asking me to do one so I'm just like, all right, I will do a live stream. I prepared a little bit of it. I figured out what OBS was. Well, no, I knew of OBS, but I recorded. I never knew how to live stream OBS. But I didn't realize that you needed a good microphone, and I used to use my laptop mic, and my laptop was shit. Like, it kept blasting the fans, and the Wi-Fi was terrible. So I couldn't even believe anyone actually stuck through it. So the fact that you were there, Andy, is crazy. It's funny though. You're definitely an OG, which is something you got to respect. I mean, I think you don't get any more OG than that if you're on that original live stream. And you can tell who was because the chat's on the screen. Well, I'm trying to have a look. A few of my mates were on. AFL Legend was on. Geordie Pluto. Luke McMahon was on. First ever live stream. Yeah, you were on. Funny that you were watching me way back in the day. 5 years ago. I don't reckon at that stage I thought I was going to make content 5 years afterwards. AFL Tube. I maybe recognize 7 people. Was you on? Yeah, maybe. I haven't seen you in the chat though. You would have remembered if you were on or not, Sammy. I'm really surprised no one in the chat gave me shit though, because of how bad the Wi-Fi was. Who else? Katrina was on. Yeah, interesting. Doesn't feel like that long ago to me because I'm old. Well, it definitely feels like long because that was before COVID, so that feels like a whole lot longer. But yeah, no, overall that was a shit. And I remember what happened that stream as well. I don't know what happened, but my whole stream crashed, and I actually started crying. I started crying, but I don't think you would have seen that on the stream. My first stream, I think, was your first Kahoot stream 3 years ago. My first Kahoot stream. That was like my 3rd or 4th ever stream. And I was spending ages trying to plan an AFL Evolution 2 stream, but I didn't know how to. So then Mitch Ryan was like, I reckon do Kahoot, that'll be kind of fun. So I'm like, all right, I'll do a Kahoot stream. And I'm pretty sure I got like 60, 70 viewers. And I'm like, Jesus, that's good. So I did another one. And I think one of them ended up getting 100. I remember 165. I'm like, shit. Oh, I could get some of these streams. So I continue them. And ever since I've, over time, done a few more. The best ever Kahoot stream I think I did was probably 2021. Where I hit like 600 viewers. But I reckon we could maybe get more than that this week if I do another one. You've had a great journey since there. Appreciate it. It's been a big one. Good one. Was that the stream where you got really pissed off? No. Should we react to that stream? I mean, we may as well. Let me just... Alright, for some reason, none of my other scenes are going to want to work. So let's just fucking use this to play around with it. I want to try and find it. My goal with YouTube is to get terminated one day. I really want to get terminated. Nah, obviously, I don't know. It's quite a few ways you can answer that question. Like subscriber-wise, I'd love to get to 100k, and I reckon that's definitely a chance. All right, let me just put a display caption. Let me find that stream that you guys have been talking about, because I remember that. That was funny. The 2020 vlogs were interesting to see what school was like back then. Yeah, I think, I don't know what I'm doing with weekly vlogs this year, if I'm even going to continue them. Part of me wants to, part of me doesn't. I'm still not sure. It was this stream. I remember this stream was really shitty. That's not the screen at all. Hold up. What the fuck? Oh, it's just cut out. It's cropped. That's why. 100k in 2028. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Not sure. Get rid of the chat. All right, we'll watch some of those for a little bit, and then I probably will at 2 wrap it up. But I want to actually have a look back at the first few live streams. It's good to look back on. For the people that didn't know, this is what I was like back in the day. This is what I look like. This is what I sounded like. This is how my videos were. All that crap. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 3,660 subs as well. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing still. And like my stream was all laggy and crap. I had 33 viewers though. That's the thing. I had 33 people before the stream started, which is still solid. I had 51. But I was having a cry. My dad got on the stream as well. Because I didn't think I was live still. I didn't know I was live the entire time. Still had no idea. The Kahoot music makes it so much more ridiculous. Still have no idea. Where's the part my dad walked in? I do not know. Oh, yeah. Found it. Well, you tell I'm really stressed out. How do you not? I do get sick. Oh, I'm not. There, look. He's just like, he's like, what the fuck? Oh, God. I'm like stressed out badly. It was working the whole time, you idiot. I guess because I saw this yellow bar, I thought it was not working. Any chat, got to work hard and plan. All I remember, the stream was really loud on the day you asked me and Geordie if you were getting on. You were confident to make content as a kid, yeah, probably did. And I wasn't planning on making content at all initially like this at all until 2019 where I'm like, fuck it. I'll experiment with 2 videos. That kind of went alright. I reckon, yeah, honestly, if my first few non-footy card videos did shit, I probably would maybe never have changed from solely footy cards. Interesting. Yeah, but this stream was shitty because I ended up having my webcam stopped working. So this is the stream. People still watched it though. They're so
anyway,
laggy.
Next up, and The face cam's gone. We have lost the face cam. We'll bring it back, but I think for now...
Oh, it's almost interesting to just have a look back at some of the old streams that I've done. Like, what are some other... This is my first ever live reaction. Look how crap it... I figured out how to do a preview. And then I didn't know what I was doing here, look. This is what OBS looked like back in the day. Look at that. Oh, that's fucking really unprofessional. The Shannon Noise stream. No, this wasn't the Shannon Noise stream. That was in 2021. This is my first ever stream of an AFL game. Audio was shocking. Scoreboard was shocking. Sammy, you're in the chat.
Yeah, I'm here.
That was the audio. Damn, that was... You couldn't hear me.
11 dislikes. 11 dislikes.
This angle gives me thought, but well... It's the same place, but it's not the same angle. Every 2020 game was crap though. What are some other ones? This is my first ever late night chat stream.
Friendly,
I've always liked, yeah, I like live streams as well. No, you've been one that has always been on them. No way Shannon's in the chat back then.
God, are we live? Is this working? It might be working. I don't know. You're probably wondering why.
Is that the
am I
house you still live in? Yeah, I still live there.
streaming this late, and the reason is, or the answer to that one is why not? I'm bored.
Riders
Got
in the
nothing
chat.
to do. Maybe a few guys might join in. I know it's a school night, so it's probably late for you guys, but I think the Backyard Charizard does do these sort of streams once in a while. So I thought, let's just experiment, see who pops in.
He did start the late night chatting streams. I was the next person. No, now everyone does them.
HQ streams. I should check him out. And
We had Mitch Ryan. We had Jordan McCleary in the chat. So Jordan McCleary's been a while. He's been on for a while.
down
We
where
had a bit of footy.
like I don't know, and also a few other people have done the celebrity heads as well. That does it for it to actually get.
Audio was better as well. Not amazing, but it was still better. What other ones have I done? I might duplicate this. This is my first gaming stream. Nug was there. I like the hoodies, thanks. I still would love better hoodies, but cheers. Can't see the viewers. Yeah, my first gaming stream. Let's have a look.
Yeah. Okay, let me know if we're live and the quality's all good.
You would have got away with being Asian back then.
Evo. I haven't done an Evo stream ever.
If you thought that,
I did some. If you guys know my second channel, I did a test stream, and that did pretty well. So I thought, screw it, we're gonna do some Evo. I don't know how.
This is before I had a capture card, so I had to use the PS4 screen share, and it was really crap. This was my first St Kilda live stream. I think this stream I got my whole family on, I'm pretty sure. I don't think this will ever happen again where my entire family are on a live reaction. Semi-embarrassing.
Who wins a flag first, D's or Saints?
That's a good question.
D's are like,
Is that
Crazy setup. Setup's changed. Like I'd always stream back then footy games. I pretty much always stream in that room. Why did I do a 3 a.m. live stream? Yeah, I went back from the pub at fucking on Australia Day and I just thought, let's just do a stream at 3 a.m. My mates were playing fucking PS4 in my room and I was just fucking streaming. I don't know why. I still had people in. Of course Sammy was in the chat.
Yeah, but I don't know their names.
Damn, that's kind of sad, you know.
Maybe I'll do another 3 a.m. live stream randomly with mates over. Do you often... No, sometimes I do. Not very often on streams. This is something different, but I actually think it's quite interesting. So, yeah. What else have we got? Post-game discussions. I wonder how I run this. 2020 Grand Final post-game discussion. It was not really set up well at all. It was just on StreamYard. I had like a little banner.
North and Atlanta Hawks.
It was basically just me chatting shit, I think.
Sub to Dilnog.
Sub to
Oh,
Dilnog.
if you really wanted to say him.
Sub to the Nug.
Tanoosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dilnog, you do the honors. Tanoosh, I was almost
Yeah, I had 8 people on. Like, it's just too many, isn't it?
chance top 8 next year.
I hope so.
Maybe.
I hope
What?
so.
What? No.
Dilnog. Dilnog's a DJ
Just
now.
gotta-
I don't think this is a bad idea, though. A StreamYard, I still think it's... I know fan channels do it, but I actually kind of want to do that again. Maybe... I don't know if the grand final or something, but like... What I'd have to plan out a little bit, I need to know what I'm saying. I will need to actually have a clue of what I'm talking about to have it actually watchable. But I think... And also, the reason why I probably won't be able to do them as well is because this is when I had the StreamYard full, like the Pro version. It was like $200 a year, but I'm not paying that now unless I use it or share an account.
They get it done.
They got it done after halftime for sure. That was
I got BKR
Give us
Sport
a-
on. I got a few people on, to be honest. I got, who else? Like UCAT. I got Sammy. Let's watch this. For some reason, that's Sammy's name. I had like a 40-second timer.
where you think you'll finish. Which, if you say top 8, you're lying. But
Obviously not. I'm gonna go 13th.
13th.
Yeah.
Now, you finished 14th this year. I think in my season predictions, I picked the Bombers 13th.
Yeah.
My mic always used to be really bad on StreamYards for some reason. Among Us. When did I fucking do that?
Yes. Well, regardless, we're gonna have to get to Google Play.
It took
Which
me
is
1.5 hours to get the Among Us stream set up.
He was supposed to be. Who? Oh yeah, Train. He definitely was.
What else have we got here? First cricket stream, first Christmas Eve, first cricket. How did I have this set up? Sorry for sending you down this loophole. It was you, actually. That's all good, I don't mind. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? How was it set up?
I don't know. Are we live again? I don't know. I don't have no idea what's happening. I have no clue.
Yeah, there's probably not much more to look at. Like, obviously, this stream, people probably don't remember this. I'm just going to go through streams no one would remember. Does anyone remember this stream? I did a backyard cricket stream with Mitch Ryan.
Hang on, we'll just leave it here.
Where's that gone? Oh, I nearly stumped him. No, that's not stumped. I was in my crease.
The scoreboard didn't work though.
Please take it.
You're a really good mate. Yeah, we were good mates. Like, I'm still, well, it's hard to really call them mates when I haven't really caught up with them since 2021. I saw him once in 2022. Like, I want to catch up with him at some stage, but he has his own life. But we still chat on occasions. This stream was an interesting one. My only ever AFL live reaction where it ended early. because of lag. And the microphone broke. So that was shitty. 2022 was the last time I saw him. He saw me, but I didn't see him like not that long ago. But this is always an interesting one. The 18th birthday stream, where it's certainly not going to stay public, but all of the members can still watch it, I think. But basically, I thought it'd be a good idea to stream my 18th birthday, have a bit of have a few drinks.
Get the rest of the things that I've ever done.
And I was fucking really fucked.
Stream, that would be amazing.
Wait, surely I posted. Oh, he's back. Okay.
Why is it that 80 that there are 80
I was really fucking drunk. I was really drunk. Had to go to hospital that night. It was bad. This is my first ever. Oh, this wasn't the first, but this was the end-to-end footy show, which good concept, but didn't stick through. Let's have a look at this. The thing is, with the drinking, I didn't tell my parents that I was doing it. I wasn't going to do anything. But then someone on the stream in a call that I was with said, go get the bottle of vodka. And I'm like, all right, sure. I got it. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to do shots. But I just didn't know what I was doing. I was too young. I thought that the graphics were not too bad.
Guys, welcome back to End-to-End Footy episode number 4. So here we go.
We've actually done 4 episodes.
What else? We had votes.
You put me on the spot. I had to make
Maybe
it
we'll
a second.
get rid of the leaderboard and we'll go
What's
to the
this?
next
Sub of the week. Sub of the week.
Just sub of the week.
Sub of the week.
Alright then. He's
And
just been an arsehole.
geez, we had 75 watching. Now we have 41.
Sub of the week. I honestly think this is a really cool idea to do now.
Yeah, game's back underway. I got stuff organized.
Who wins sub of the week?
Sorry about the crap.
Today we are going to be going.
Right a Henshi. Right a Henshi. Right a Henshi.
Round 4 this week.
Sub of the week.
Alright. Sub of the week.
Who wins
We've
it?
got some really nice
Who wins it?
Interesting nominees. Thanks to the StreamYard. Anyone who's on the StreamYard, you know, there was a chance for you to get on the sub of the week through Mild Milk, especially with his deodorant spray that we don't condone. Don't think that if you just get like a can of deodorant and spray it in your face.
He did that completely out of his own will.
Yeah, it wasn't really us telling him to do so. But anyway, Mitch has got the sub of the week.
What year and
lined
team
up.
is that cap?
Preferably.
Oh,
we'd
Renegades.
like to get
I don't
this
know what
person
year.
on.
Yeah.
Last year, I think.
The sub of the week goes to
Who gets it?
the AFL Yank.
Alright.
The AFL Yank.
I thought it was going to Mild Milk for that sensational effort of spraying deodorant. But anyways, it went to the AFL Yank. And I don't think we're going to be able to get him on.
Oh, he's probably asleep.
Yeah, that's
Find the stream.
bad.
I didn't do that stream at all.
No, he's been a good bloke.
It was
He has
right
been
a stream.
He deserves it.
So who are we going to get on?
You can't just discriminate.
We've got to get someone on. What about Blaze? He got on last week.
Alright, well if Blaze is in the chat, we can get
He is in
you
the
as
chat.
our
I'm going to
last
Skype
person.
him if he knows.
Just pull him.
Yeah, bit of street talk.
No.
That was never going to work, was it? What else did we have? What other segments were there? Oh, we did this little segment, Cardi's Challenge. Cardi's Challenge.
We're ready for weekly widgets.
Oh,
We are doing weekly widgets.
weekly
last week.
widgets.
Oh yeah, Cardi's Challenges. We forgot we had another segment.
Weekly widgets.
Little ball.
Actually, it's not. Is this Cardi's Challenges? Oh, it's both.
Well, it's Cardi's Challenges.
Yeah.
It's not
you'll be watching this when weekly widgets happens. Anyway, what we're going to be trying to do, kick it into the bin. 3 shots each.
Oh, hang on, before we start. I reckon we do,
Oh, we actually had it like edited and all that shit.
Alright, well there you go. Mitch is up 3-1.
You know, it did have potential. It did have potential. What else we got? We have the update of me drunk because everyone thought I fucking died.
Explain everything. If anyone was on live, if people weren't even on last night's stream, they'd have no idea. So, yeah, I'm just gonna see what the
Look at Instagram. Nick just tell him to piss off.
I've only ever done a stream on my phone twice.
Alright, I want to end the stream soon, but we're going through a loophole here, so we'll quickly continue, go through any of the big, I guess the stream, what else? First ever IRL live stream. That surprisingly did really well.
Who's going to be the first person to join? Hypers, how are we?
I think I walked to Woolies.
10%. I'm going to wrap things up shortly, guys.
That was back when they actually had 89-cent chocolate bars. Now they're all, I don't know, like a lot more expensive. Oh, this is a walking to the city stream. This is when I did more, like this is probably why the AFL never wanted anything to do with me, because I did stupid things on these streams. But I was still young.
Should I dance in front of a KFC? Or is that just fucking embarrassing? It's so embarrassing. Let's just get as far away from here as possible.
Easter Bunny, cheers.
It was Lord of the Fries.
Yeah, I don't think I did much on that stream. Oh, this is at a hotel. Literally, thought I'd do a live stream in my hotel room.
Now this one,
I did like a live trivia stream.
love that number, 69.
What else we got? We got the AFL live reactions. GeoGuessr. We did early morning streams in COVID. Kahoot. This one did really well. I remember this Kahoot stream did really well.
Welcome to the Kahoot stream. We have I'm not a scam. I'm not a scam. So for anyone who saw the title,
268 in the chat already.
We've got 3 prizes. Early today, I went to the shops and decided to.
I'll keep going through a few more. Walking to the shops, grand final stream. Then during the off season, I just did so many different. Like what did my draft stream look like back then? How did that look like? The streams before school were pretty good. Yeah, those are old school. Did you do Kahoots at school? Yeah, I did, but not often. These are the graphics. I don't know if I like them. I feel like they're kind of... And I had the stream on bottom left because you were allowed to show the stream. It did pretty well, I think, this stream. I think I gained like 100 subs. That was that draft stream. What did I did a pub night stream. I did a stream at the pub. Are you fucking kidding me?
No viewers, even if I did like 1,000.
There will be a couple people.
Fuck, I'm not a member today.
I'd probably never do this now. How come you could show? You can still show the draft. I think you're allowed to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna risk it when I stream it this year, but you can. I don't know why. It's weird.
Become a member. It's only $3.
Become a member.
I'll pay you.
Sponsor his AFL addiction.
I will make it a free.
Those are all of their people on that. They're still good mates today. We're going to Bali next year, so it's good that I've still got those mates. Not many people have mates still a year later from school, let alone 4 or 5 now. Fuck, it's been a while. Walking around Gold Coast live stream. This was an interesting one, actually.
Through shopping centres.
Appeared where every time I went to a new city, I'd do like an IRL live stream.
During this stream, because I would rather that not be the case. But again, it's Mr. Saints fan. The next crossing, I will walk across and then walk back towards the city.
Oh, I remember. Oh, this. There was like
Jesus,
a
alright.
live show. Interesting. Oh, this stream was really funny. This is an underrated stream. We made Guernseys on stream, and I made Shannon a Guernsey, and it was actually pretty funny. Oh, what's the reaction of what it looked like?
It doesn't matter where you put him.
Yeah, this is funny.
I'm gonna add it again.
I definitely don't think anything will beat yours, Shannon.
Alright, again, West Coast New 2022
Let's try it
AFL
again.
Guernsey. Revealed in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Look at all that. This is all. I say this is good.
For some reason, he kept asking us to add random shit to the fucking Guernsey. So this is what the final product was. The West Coast, they're basically playing as shit as the Guernsey is. Live at the MCG. This is when I had UCAT and Ryder down, and we streamed the footy. This is the day of the Goal King Challenge, the first ever Goal King Challenge. But it was raining, so I did a live stream.
You missed your video. Had the Kings are so poor, I don't think my camera could.
Do you reckon you'll kick the score?
I felt bad because it was shit. So we can't have the weather this shit for. How come Commonwealth Bank logo? That's funny. That's funny. Oh, we still had it. Like, I don't know how many we ended up getting. We had like maybe 15, I reckon. Cooper was there. Yeah, Cooper was there. Geordie was there. The people that rocked up are honestly pretty fucking legendary, because it was like dreadful. I remember on the day I'm like, shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do if it starts bucketing, and then it started bucketing, and I got really nervous. What else we got? Oh, this stream was interesting. Post-stress depression stream in Sydney. This is the Fall Guys period where the Fall Guys streams were really at its peak. Fall Guys till I win.
Have this going.
I reckon this is probably my most clipped stream I've done. I just could not get a win, and it was absolutely torture.
I'm pretty good at this map. Let's just take it one round at a time.
Saturday could be windy. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. I've even checked the wind. Wind shouldn't be a factor on Saturday, and if it is, it'll be moderate at best. Wind will be 24 kilometers an hour. That's not that bad. It's fine. What else we got? We got the timer hit 20k. So the thing is, we're almost double that. We're gonna double that soon.
3 years,
which is good. So that's when I hit 20k. This one I released giveaway winner. Am I going to Bulldogs Hawks? Yes. This is when I did a Fall Guys stream with my sister. And I could wonder why the viewers were so high.
You can host the next custom game.
What else? A lot of streams. All Australian. This is a fun stream. I did footy challenges live. I tried an attempt to streak at 20. These final streams all did well. I did a live ticket giveaway. I did a pre-game stream. I wonder how that turned out.
DD, how are you? Do you have a camera or not? That's all right if you don't.
I think we just chatted about the Sydney v Collingwood game most. Yeah, that was basically it.
7,453. I like that. His name's Raw.
I reckon. I'm considering doing one of these for one of the finals games, but I don't know. This is a grand final in Brownlow. Look at that. Good numbers. Cleaning my room stream. Literally just cleaning my fucking room, I'm pretty sure.
But that'll be in the week.
Pig.
Yep. Oh, I miss you, Joey. I miss you, Joey. What else we got? Deadline day. This stream was fucked. Drunk Fall Guy stream. in Mildura.
No, I've seen.
Sammy was talking about a different Cooper.
You hate Shaun. Why you keep...
No, but some of the things he says, it's funny. Why are they funny? If you hate it.
We got like $500, $600 that night. Some of these streams, man. England and Iran FIFA World Cup stream. Academy of Guernseys. I did a stream with Lockie Miller. Oh, this stream with Jesse Cooper. Holy fuck.
Because it's sort of
I cannot believe it. What else we got? Christmas Eve stream where I got donated $1,000. Kahoot. Mini golf live stream. Overnight stream with Geordie Pluto and Dylan Brown. Why did I do an overnight stream with Geordie and Dylan?
test chatting stream. Getting through the system.
I'm watching a Mr. Saints fan video. Shocker, says Jack. What's up, LaBoya? G'day. You missed... Lockie's vlogs were entertaining. Literally. Just fucking me doing this. Oh, this is the day before the YouTubers game. I'll have to do another one of these streams soon, unfortunately. Members trolling. Just chatting. Hunger Games. This is 2023 now. Try and Prime for the first time. I remember this was like, everyone was hyped for this stream when it happened.
For the 8-month member, and Jackie Garner's in shadow, mate.
Did really well that stream, I think. Almost done, and then we can end. When we get through them all, we'll end it. Gather Round stream. 20th birthday stream in Gather Round. This is when Nick slipped over.
Wow, there was no inter for us.
Did you bring your phone? 12, 13, 14.
This is a really funny
15,
stream.
16, 17, 18, 19.
You still watch that stream? Well, for anyone that hasn't watched this clip, this is funny.
Come on. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. No, he's not.
The fact that little people as well. Oh, never gets old. That never gets old. Anzac Day, box break stream, AFL23 stream. Live on a plane. I was live on a fucking plane.
I want to check on this if it's.
It was really bad quality though, I remember that actually. Oh, this stream was bad. It was a bad... Some of the stuff said on the stream was not good. What else we got? Walking to the SCG. Oh, I streamed in a hotel. Live in Brisbane. Jeez, I was live in so many cities. Brisbane, Sydney. This was a stream in Sydney as well. This is on the way to Adelaide. Oh, this is the group break. I'll do another group break next year, hopefully. Forgot to do them this year. IRL Perth Airport stream. Because I had nothing to do in Perth Airport. Just chatting with UCAT. Cleaning stream. Gergesser. Weekend stream with Jordan McCleary in Sydney. Finals chat. All Australian. Elimination final. Finals Kahoot. Semi-final. Brisbane v Carlton stream in Brisbane. AFL23 punishment stream. Spelling bee. Deadline day, my first AFLW stream, the fortnight period, new laptop, just chatting, live streaming, members only just chatting. I don't know why Bonnie's in the thumbnail. This is the overnight stream. This is in the USA. Stream in the USA.
Can't be hanging out with... Nah. What's the time? It's 3:36, and the issue is, Duty, I don't want the lighting to be crappy for the video.
Too bad I never released this fucking video because of... what? Oh shit, I have to go back to the top. When I'm done, I'm ending the stream, by the way. I'm just having a review of my old live streams. That's what I'm doing right now. It's 2 in the morning. I should be sleeping. Tommy and his PJs. Yeah, down. Because not everyone would remember the members only chatting stream. Yeah, that was before I went to America. And then this is this is America. These are the America streams. I did the Trying American Snack stream. And I did this stream where I streamed in. I streamed myself going to Burger King, I remember.
I'm here. So we're gonna try this lemonade.
Then made graphics, reacting to old videos. That was a fun stream. And then, yeah, like that's basically the AFL streams, footy abroad, live with UCAT, library stream, AFL 23, heading to the footy live, KFC live, creating the new AFL YouTubers, Geoguesser, Kahoot, Pro Team, IRL and Address, reacting to videos, and then this one. I'd love to know how many streams I've done in the past. I reckon a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. If you want to watch all of those streams back though, you have to become a member. So that's, if anyone's interested in watching any of those streams back, yeah, membership. But I'm going to hop off now. So read the final questions and probably go to bed. I heard a rumor that Tim Memory won't be offered a I think you're just spreading up false rumors, because if that was true, I would have already seen that. Yeah, a bit of a late one. Mate, I've been live for 3 hours. Can't believe it. Wasn't even... Normally I don't do any of these streams very often, so the fact that it's 3 hours is saying something. You heard the same thing about Tim. Well, I need to have a look at it myself. No, it's all good, Max. That's not too bad on a school night, but we had 200 people in the chat like literally 2 hours ago, so that's good. Can't believe it. Well, we need Memory, honestly. He's had a good year, honestly. So I'd be pissed off, honestly, if he doesn't get a contract extension, if that actually is the case. But anyways, cool. Well, not really, but yeah, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Yeah, cool. Cheers.